Mike's not muted. I've just noticed. So you can hear me breathing right now. Sorry, I'm just recently recovered from a bit of a sneezing fit. I do apologise. Actually, I make no apologies. Fuck you. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, it'll sort itself out. It's not that much lower. Yeah, there it is. It's vanished. Moving things around. I do apologise, I had a massive sneezing fit earlier and I'm still a bit... Right. Right. Oh, snowflakes. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's not often you get to hear me talk over the start streaming soon thing because I forgot to mute my mic this time. Hello, Coy Wolf. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're having fun. You're bored, are you? Well, have I got a show for you this evening? Tonight we're going to watch some, do you know what? So I'm not fighting with the music. We'll change to this. So I'm not trying to audibly fight with the music. Yes, tonight we've got some old BBC Christmas tapes and random old clips from the 80s and 90s, as well as, if you stay watching, this will be a little bit later, but quite an embarrassing one for me, because I'm in it. I'm in it, blood. You get to see me as a kid on telly. I didn't know how else to put that. Just me as a kid, I guess. In my TV debut. Was going to go out today, but it's too... Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Coy Wolf. And for this one, I've decided to go live on both YouTube and Twitch. So, hello. Across both. I don't think anyone's well, apart from Coy Wolf, I don't think anyone's watching on either. But hi. I am still chilling out. This is normally what I would do whilst the stream starting thing is up, but seeing as I got caught out with my microphone unmuted. We'll do this all live. You're too cold and you're too lazy. Which one won out, though? Which one wins out though, Coywolf? Is it your laziness or is it your coldness? What's the real factor here? What's really stopping you from going out? Laziness. Hey! Woman after my own heart, Coywolf. I'm genuinely still feeling a bit sneezy from earlier. I don't know what it was. Something set off a sneezing fit earlier, and it was like 5 or 10 minutes straight of just me sneezing. Oh, had I have had slightly bigger boobs, I could have filmed myself doing it and made a packet on OnlyFans. I don't know why. Apparently that's a kink. Apparently sneezing is a kink. No. Apparently it's a fetish to look at women sneeze. I don't understand it myself. I don't understand many kinks myself. You know, I don't kink shame, but I just don't get a lot of kinks. Don't understand them. How do you know about all these weird fetishes? Well, Socky, I wouldn't if you didn't keep sending me videos of them. That's how I know, Socky. That's how I know. Your weird folder. You just keep sending me extracts from it, you dirty, dirty puppet. Good. Come back. Good comeback, Pete. Totally not like something I'd say. Exactly. I know, right? Maybe that's how I get off. Socky, maybe my fetish is repeating your own jokes to you. I don't know. Literally anything can be a fetish, though. You know what? Let's get real. Literally anything can be a fetish. Elbows. Oh, get out those elbows, girl. Get out those elbows. Elbows? How green of you. I know, right? Yes. Saving the environment, one joke at a time. So, yeah, the plan tonight is we're going to watch some random Christmas tapes and Christmas clips. Like I said earlier, I am holding one back, but I'll be holding that back up until a little bit later. Because, well, for maximum embarrassment to myself, really, because I'm in it. Back in your older days, people got off on ankles. Now people get off on feet. I don't get what either. I don't get that either. I know, yeah. Don't understand the foot people, but, you know, it's not harming anyone. Well, unless you're cutting off their feet and harvesting them, in which case, stop it. But I know about those foot pics. Yeah, I don't get it. Not my kind of thing, but hey. Takes all sorts, I guess. In fact, a friend of mine, he couldn't get erect unless his missus dressed up as Bertie Bassett. Like I say, it takes all sorts. That joke will be repeated on the hour every hour until somebody fucking laughs. You need to wash your feet. Bertie Bassett, duck dog. Bertie Bassett. In fact, seeing as though I've got the blank backing plate up, I'll show you who Bertie Bassett is. Also, Duck Dog, if you're mocking me because I've got a slightly bunged up nose, fuck you. Fuck you. I've just got off saying I've just had a massive sneezing fit. Don't mock me. Bertie went to the doctors, saying, I think... I've been fucking all sorts. Thank you very much, Coy Wolf. Oh, hey, I forgot to price that. Thank you very much, Coy Wolf, for the 250 bits. Jeez. I've now got to... Also, fuck you, because I've now got to re-sort out what page I've got open. Thank you very much for the 250 bits, Coy Wolf. That was unnecessary. It was unnecessary, but massively appreciated. I love you for it. This is Bertie Bassett. Is that even... No, that's not even showing. Right. Just do it all through this, then. Do it all through the same feed. Just open a new tab. Open image. Makes more sense. Here you go. That's Bertie Bassett. Your feet are clean? I didn't know your feet was mixed race. What? Alright, Socky, that doesn't make any sense, dude. CDC in Georgia is calling you. You don't live anywhere near Georgia, do you, Coy Wolf? I mean, you're in America for a start. Russia is over on the other continent. Well, actually, you could probably leap from Alaska to Russia. So it's an anthropomorphic licorice candy. Yes. Yes, Duck Dog. Not to be confused, by the way, with they did get into trouble for this. If only I could spell. If only I had a brain. Russia, yeah, Georgia in Russia. Never mind. Not to be confused with this fucking monstrosity, which appeared in a classic 80s Doctor Who. The Candyman. Yeah, Bassett's, the makers of Licorice Allsorts, actually sued them for that. And they were quite nice about it, apparently. They just said, yeah, you're not allowed to use that monster anymore. He makes no more appearances. Do you know what takes the piss as well, right? Despite, obviously, how shit the Candyman was, the story he was in, the serial he was in, The Happiness Patrol, was actually really fucking good. It was one of the better Sylvester McCoy ones. It's just this hideousness at the end was a stupid idea. Was meant to go out for a mate's birthday drink, but really... fair enough, Socky. Oh. Well, grab yourself a hot water bottle and a bottle of whiskey. You're going to need it for this stream because we're going to watch some old clips in a bit. Right, hang on. At least, well, that's good. That's good. At least you're eating again, Socky. Right, let's take that out for the moment. I like what one of my English teachers in high school said about illness. Drink a bottle of whiskey and wrap yourself in a blanket, and in the morning you'll be either better or dead. Well, it's one way of fixing it, I guess. It's one way of fixing it. It'll either kill you or you'll feel better afterwards. Kill or cure. Yeah. Sorry, I keep going to blow my nose because I can still feel bummed up slightly. Hang on, give me a sec. I would mute my mic for this, but I can't be arsed. So you get to hear it. There we go. It's not fixed, but it solved the problem for maybe about 5 minutes. I think I am genuinely coming down with something. We'll give it another moment and I'll kick off with the first clip that I've got because it was sent in after I requested it earlier. Because I didn't want to play the same Eastern European, the same Polish song that I sometimes play on stream, and Dear Woodies is too much of a copyright risk. So I asked someone to send me just any random crap music you can find. Play the troll song. No, not playing that. But I do have one. It's just the person who sent it hasn't shown up again. So they might not. But we'll give him a couple of minutes and then we'll have a look at it. But like I say, we do have Christmas tapes as well. I've expanded the amount that I've got. So I was saying earlier, I had the BBC ones from 1986... earlier, but now I've got 1986, 87, 88, 1990, and I've got a couple of Central TV ones. For us to look at. I'm going to keep some of them back for nearer to Christmas as well as research some more. But, oh. Wow. I think that was the closest to a burp I think I've ever got.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed. I've told you this before, haven't I, guys? I physically can't burp. I can't burp, I can't click my fingers. What's the fucking use in me? Eh?
Insufficient data.
Yeah, you never fucking know the answer when it's important.
I love that clip. You never know the fucking answer when it's important. Thank you to whoever that was who played that. That one didn't show up, but yeah, I can't I can't click my fingers because dyspraxia. I just physically can't do it. And I can't burp, and I don't know why. When I get, like, wind, and it comes out through my mouth, it's literally just... Hey. Thank you for the applause. Cheering me on there. Well done. I can't skip. I always end up hopping from one foot to... Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Duck Dog. Hang on a sec. No, that is... Well, no, that's not hopping or skipping. That's running. All right. I've prevaricated enough. We'll play this clip first. Give me 2 seconds while I... Oh no, shit! The program needs to be open for me to do that. I was trying to play something that wasn't even fucking playing, right? Because I'm that much of a dick. Right. Here we go. Window capture. I have no idea what this is, so let's give it a look.
Lagu ini saya persembahkan untuk orang tua saya.
Dave Grohl.
Semuanya semoga bisa meluapkan isi hati kasih sayang kepada orang tua.
Now it sounds like Dave Grohl. Wait, I'm gonna say Kashi Sayang Kipada Orang Tua. This has got to be a piss take. No, Coil, I know Dave Grohl wasn't in the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'm sure Socky knows that too. It's nice to see that Yoko Ono's got a band going though. Yeah, yes, Coy Wolf. Sorry, just as I said that, I read that. That's almost Bob Dylan. That's almost Bob Dylan. Here in the hill. Well. How many roads must a man walk down? The only thing that marks it out from Bob Dylan is the fact that with Bob Dylan you can make out words. So it's almost Brian Ferry then. Seriously, this has got to be a parody or a piss take. Oh, big chorus, come on. There's about 30 seconds after this. I'm not entirely certain I can get all the way through it now. Yes, I will, Socky. I will send you this. I'll send you this.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What the hell was he trying to sing? I mean, good luck to you if you're trying to work out what any of that was, but I wonder if I can work it into a mix. Socky, I've heard the stuff you do. Mate, I'm sure you'll find a way. I'm sure you will find it. He's singing Anarchy in the UK, the Asian version. Well, hang on a sec. The Chinese version of Anarchy in the UK would be Conformity in the CCP. Surely. Oh. So, yeah, thank you, Grilling Pirate Pete, for sending me that. That was respectfully non-compliance in the CCP. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Do you know what, though, as well, right? Do you know what you've done, Socky? Oh, no, never mind. I just clicked right on it. Alright, I'll send you this now, because we've got another one. I just forgot to download it before the stream, so I'll have to change stuff. I nearly sent that to Lulu randomly. I'll send it you, Socky. Sorry, I just opened my DMs and Lulu was the first one there. I never know what I've done. Yeah, you maybe go back and try and remember which channel on Discord it was posted to. Oh, Lulu said she'll probably join us in a bit, especially for the well, I'm holding it back until at least she joins because I want somebody in the chat with me to watch it and mock me. But the big thing I've got planned later. Alright, so apparently this is a YouTube I know what this is because we were talking about this earlier. So I'm gonna click, open it, hit pause, bring it up on stream. Apologies about the framing, but it's going to be different because I'm doing it through the web browser. Here we go. Oh, God, no, this isn't what I thought it was. Do you know what? I think my headphones are well, toxic looks good there. I didn't know we could say. I know. I'm going to say, isn't that the noise you get when you line up a load of husky dogs and kick them all in the bollocks at the same time? Oh, poor Toxic. I say poor Toxic like we should pity him. I like Toxic, actually, to be fair. He's all right. He's a weird guy. He's fucking weird, but I like him. I do like him. He could just do with somebody occasionally just taking him to one side and just going, dude. Think about what you're going to say. Think about what you want to say. Start to say it. And work your way up from there. You can call him weird, but I'm not... Well, yeah, true. I have genuinely often thought about setting Toxic a challenge, which is, well, similar to what I just said a moment ago. Right, when he goes live, when he does a stream, get him to think about what it is, what the point he's making, and what he wants to say, right? Then let him stream, and then make him go back and watch the stream again, and see if he ever got there. I think he'd be surprised by the results. But then again, it's not like I can talk. I fire up these streams sometimes. I have no idea what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. I just fire them up. Whatever happens, happens, kind of thing. Hey, TC! How's it going, dude? How's it going, my favourite squirrel? We're watching some old clips, in case you missed this one. For some reason, I will play it again. Apologies if you have any dogs at your house. We're guaranteed to set them up. Sorry, I've just noticed something at the end of this clip because I'm about to let it play out. It's coming up now. Wait for it. Put the dude in the hat out. No, this dude. Look at that face. He's literally rethinking all of his life choices. That is an expression that says, what have I done to get me here? And what can I do to undo it? That is a face. He's right. I honestly, I don't know what the source for this is. I don't know where this video has come from. Probably Bavaria's Got Talent or something like that. He's probably thinking, I'm a yeah, I want to die kind of face. Yeah, he's probably one of them, like the head of a massive. I don't know. We'll say Bavaria for now because I don't know where this has come from, but Bavaria, Bavarian music record company, even Bavarian record company. He's like the amount of bands that I have made famous. I mean, they're all Bavarian, but nobody's ever heard of the Bavarian pop group or rock band. But hey, but he's like, the influence that I have in the music industry, and I'm doing this. I am watching this. The best, I've just spotted this on the preview as well. Oh, can we scroll back? Oh, you can't scroll back on short. Check out and wait for the woman trying to sing along. It's coming up now, wait. She's trying to sing along. She's like, yeah, go on, go girl. Go girl, I'll give you backing vocals. She's actually not that bad looking. Anyway, do you know what? We shouldn't laugh. We shouldn't, because it's kind of just occurred to me that Bavarian cream filled. Yes. It's just occurred to me she's probably like, well, she's probably profoundly deaf for a start. We shouldn't laugh too much, but it's funny, so fuck it. Oh. Hey, coil up with all the fish. But yeah, so yeah, hang on. That was Grilling Pirate Pete who sent me both of those. Brazilian deaf trans woman singing "I Will Always Love You." Right, yeah, that's it. Because what we were talking about earlier was the old classic, the one everyone knows about, Ken Lee. And everyone knows about that. The Ken Lee, a lieber dow too. Everyone's heard of that one before. But no, that's the one he was trying to send me. That, like I said, we shouldn't laugh. I'm a bit torn. I'm torn between laughing because it's fucking funny, but also, yeah, we shouldn't mock the afflicted. But then again, Socky's here, and if we can't laugh at the afflicted, then unfortunately, Socky, you have to leave. No, oh, weird. I mock the afflicted every time I visit your streams. Oh, Socky. Oh, Socky, you bitch. Socky, you fucking bitch. Right, alright. No, I hadn't actually changed the screen, had I? There we go. I know I've played this one before, but it's an old classic. Well, I work up the nerve to play something that's like nearly half an hour long, but here we go.
Surrounded by nature, the perfect getaway, sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park, Sandy Balls Holiday Center, award-winning customer service, and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures.
So, there's the number you want to ring if you want Sandy Balls. The fuck I walk it. I know, right? I know, right? Angrily annoys him. Sandy ball sounds like using sandpaper as a sleeve. Yep. How's it going? We're watching some old random clips. So I'm trying to think where to start with these Christmas tapes. Because, like I say, some of them I've seen before, some of them I haven't. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go for Central TV 1983. You got a visit from... Oh, did you? Oh, I had that... yeah, I had that earlier this year. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, dude. It's not fun, is it? I hope I'm not coming down with it again, because I've been saying I'm not feeling it. So, Central TV was the regional division of ITV when it was all separated into regions. Like up north here in Manchester, we had Granada, right? I know in the Midlands, in fact, the Midlands was Central. But you also had like London Weekend Television, East Anglia Television, They all made their own programmings and they all sold them to each other and shit like that. That's why most of the country grew up with Coronation Street, despite the fact it was a Granada show, that kind of thing. Time Tease, yeah, there's another one, TC. They all sold them to each other and stuff like that, so it kind of made the whole point of them being... Granada is an island of the Caribbean or a shitty car. No, I'm talking about Granada, which was the local TV. Yeah, thank you, Socky. Yeah, the local TV, which had one of the weirdest cult... Right, I'll tell you what, before we play this, I will show you this. I'll show you the logo for Granada TV as I remember it from the 90s. It kind of looks weird and almost like it's like cult insignia. Here we go, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Here you go. That's the old Granada television logo. Now, I get what it's supposed to be, right? I saw it all go down in Grenada. Coil, I'm also certain you went down in Grenada. You go down at the drop of a hat, woman. No, so that's the old Granada TV logo. Now, I get what they're going for, because you've got the G, and like the top of it looks like a T. What? Oh, Coil. Right. So I get what it's trying to represent, but it does look like it's like cult insignia. But either way, this Christmas tape, this is the one from Central TV from 1983. So this is before I was born. Before I was born, and when Socky was a young man of 48. Oh, that'll be the uploaders thing. Here we go.
A year when many loyal members of staff were asked to make sacrifices and go east.
I'm not doing it, Tony.
So the story behind these tapes, actually, before we start watching these properly, the story behind these tapes is, at the end of the year, the editors, vision mixers, and anybody who worked behind the scenes to make these TV programs would either clip bits of programs they'd worked on and re-edit them to be funny or rude, or in some cases outright fully film new stuff to screen as a movie at their Christmas parties. So here we go.
Hello.
And a year when some were left without jobs.
You probably know that the professionals is finished now, but in fact it isn't. Although Bodie and Doyle have left, we need a few more crooks to take over from them. So if any of you are thinking of changing jobs, get in touch with me.
And others...
Whoa! No! No! Get off screen. Should have watched this before. Alright, I think I've skipped past that now. Yeah, now we've just got a giant bald head instead of boobies. Should have watched that before. Just checking, we are still live on YouTube, aren't we? Damn it, I missed the good part. I think it should be fine. I pulled these from YouTube anyway, so we should be alright with that. Oh, dear.
1983 also saw...
Blues Brothers. It's not often that I know how to directly source a random clip, but yeah, this is from Blues Brothers.
Enthusiastic response to offers of a new life in Nottingham.
Fun fact, actually, little interesting fact for you, but at the time, that police chase and that police crash and car pile-up, most expensive multi-car stunt in the history of movie, in the history of filmmaking, at the time they made that. The pile-up from the Blues Brothers. There you go. You can take that one home with you. That's just...
It was a year when Bullseye was adapted for Channel 4.
Good evening, and welcome to fucking Bullseye. You're on the
The funny thing is that is Jim Bowen. That is the actual presenter of Bullseye. What the fuck?
Where you live, or it's just your hobby? Just a hobby. Oh, right. Very nice. Good to see you. Now, are you gay?
Gay? I'm not even fucking happy.
All right. Now, Peter, you're from Surrey, and you're the long jump champion of Surrey. Is that right?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Well done. What was I going to say? You're a double
2.5 hours. That is a long
time. What was it? Tracy Norfolk and Danielle Good, and you went out as Norfolk and Good. Is that right? Very nice. Peter and Keith, give them a nice warm round of applause. Hi. Now, you were from... nice to see you here. Yeah. You were from a campsite in Ballsover.
Yes.
And you're married with 3 ferrets and a gerbil. Please welcome, God's answer to mathematics, please, Tony Green. Come on, Tony.
Yeah, Tony Green.
No, it's over here. It's over here. Nice to have you with us, Tony. It's a privilege to have you on the show. Listen.
Do you know what? They actually still show Bullseye on Challenge, and I still occasionally watch it. I like it. I'm sorry. I grew up watching this show.
All right, Dobbin. It's just like it always is. Balls at 200... Right. Now, here we go. I was going to... Right, now, we've got all I've got the questions here, well, right? This is for spelling. Could you spell a word meaning male sterilisation?
B-A-S-E...
No, I'm sorry, you're wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry. It's B-O-L-L-O-X-O-F.
Bollocks off.
Fucking good, this, isn't it? Right. Could you... Sit still, please. It's not a fire practice. Could you name... Danielle, come on. Could you name the king who led the Crusades in 1352?
Hey, oh! I thought I've answered my question.
No, this is your second part.
Oh, it's just me bonus.
You like it?
Right, I just need to check on something. Well, also, firstly, I'm going to take this off screen just in case that happens again. Just going to check on something. I don't know why I said it in that voice, but...
Two halves, I believe.
Oh, God, is this
I'll
what
ask you again.
Right.
Name... Who keeps farting up there? Name the king who led the Crusades in 1352. You've got it written down there.
Dick the shit.
Pardon?
Dick the shit.
Which is something TC's been known to do.
No, it wasn't. It was Richard the Turd. Right, move on. Absolutely right. Here we are now, Peter. You've done very, very well. So if you get this right, Stanley, we've got to say cheerio to Peter and Andy. If you get this right, you're all level. You see, luckily I've clocked the darts, right?
I genuinely can't work out, though, why Jim Bowen's wearing a wig in this.
Could you define trust?
A cannibal giving a white man a gobble, a blowjob, whatever you want to call it.
That's all they wanted. What's all the fucking about?
That is trust.
Well, at the end of that, we've all got a few. We've got to say cheerio.
Why it's a specified white man, but whatever.
Tuesday again. What's in yours? Bollocks!
No, Socky, that was filmed specifically for this video. This, for this Christmas tape. But sorry,
But he wouldn't say that. Tuesday again. What's in yours? Bollocks! But he wouldn't say that to his bank manager. Sod him. I could do with it now, I could use it. Piss off, you fat sod. Charming. That good, is it?
Give him a real mouthful.
Double bollocks!
Can we just get all of you just type in massive caps bollocks in the chat, please? Don't know why that tickled me. Bollocks!
Done. I don't like me well done now. Two.
Oh, no, hang on a sec. They're all talking Geordie now, which is even more incomprehensible than the Scottish accent, isn't it? That's probably the worst Geordie accent you'll hear, ever. Speaking of sound alerts, do you know what? Yeah, TC, that's a great idea. TC, do me a favour. Write this in PUBSTREAM suggestions. 1983 Christmas tape bollocks. I'll see it later and I'll remember what it is. But I am sorry for the Geordie accents, apparently, that they're going to be using in this, because this is Kevin Whately and...
1983 was the year when the new management dining room was opened.
Mitch, chips and peas. Oh, man, Oz, man.
It's Auf Wiedersehen, pet, isn't it? Yeah.
The rest of us were left to our own devices.
All this on me OB allowance.
The year has seen a great leap forward in the technical area, but let the experts tell you about that.
We need Batman for a proper Geordie accent. Aye, don't let me you see that one, dog. He'll fucking case you. He will. He'll case you. Yeah, he'll drive outside you and make sure he knows when you're in and out. Yeah, he'll case you for it. He'll dick your fucking head in.
Roughly translated, that means playback entry is about to take on a
whoa, fuck off! And I
whole
paused.
new meaning.
Question of me.
More level where you discovered that you can take a white horse anywhere, but you better.
Really should have watched these. Really should have watched this before I did this. I really should have watched this before. Pete going full on panic was so worth it. I mean, it was animated. Alright, it was just a drawing, but Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Central TV. Why'd you have to be so damn horny?
Be careful where you take Ron Saunders.
Ron, as manager
Hello,
of the year and manager of the
Critic.
Football League champions, has the approach to this season for you been any different or any more relaxed than ever before?
Yeah, it's been a lot more relaxed. I mean, these lads have said, you're a flash cunt and I shouldn't do this interview with you, so I'm not.
I was going to say, I thought this young man's very clever. I like him when he goes in the audience, but I don't think he does a very good impression.
Right, there's 10 minutes left of this one. There's 10 minutes left of this 1983 Christmas tape from Central TV. How many more times do you think I'm going to panic about tits on the screen?
Of me. Hey, take your hands out your pockets. Look at me when I'm talking to you,
We're in
young man.
stereo now.
Hey, we're going to take...
Do you know what pisses me off, right? I don't know if you can see this on the stream. What pisses me off is the little black and white barber's pole in the corner. Because this was never broadcast. And that black and white barber's pole thing was a marker for local broadcasters to tell you, yep, there's an ad break coming up. Yeah, Coy Wolf, don't.
Take a break now. When we come back in part 2,
Chase
you'll
me.
see the real me. On your bike.
I'm probably being hidden really badly right now because of that. Okay. For the sake of Twitch, I'm going to take this off screen for a second. Just to make sure. No, so far she's just
These television
cavorting
commercials
in the
are
rain.
becoming more and more stupid. Couldn't they
Just making sure she
simply
doesn't get her
have
tits
said,
out.
Admit to that.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Made of
Here's a man
does
with an
not
accordion.
shrink when washed.
The audience for local programmes continued to rise during 1983 for at least one very good reason.
9 months in-depth, hard investigation has brought me here to the offices of Mr. Dick Large and his pawn empire. He's cock-a-hoop about the sale. He's cock-a-hoop about the sales he's achieving, but a lot of people aren't.
Right, okay, I've just seen her microphone. That's quite funny. That's quite funny.
Nice and sharp. It's not big, Gov.
Can you taste something for me?
Yeah.
Could you taste that?
Of course, there was also a touch of sadness to 1983. Grief-stricken members of the Elstree staff were forced to accept paltry payments of £15,000 to change sides.
I really should have checked this video. Yeah, definitely. Please no more. Please, no. You're welcome, perverts, I guess. Wait a sec. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go back to the deep-throated giraffe. That's not what I was looking for. Wait. It's a little... Oh, yeah, this must have been shortly after ATV went under. ATV, of course, responsible for bringing us things like Thunderbird, Captain Scarlet, The Prisoner, Danger Man, The Avengers, all sorts of classic shit. Musically, this sounds like Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Video killed the radio star.
The amount of money this tape is costing us, God almighty, we'll take it off their salary. They're all getting too much money. Come on, you ready?
Right, I guess, obviously, you know, this is going to be Peter Saltman, Arrow, this is going to be Elstree Studios in, just outside.
Of course, conditions may not be so very different on the other side of the fence.
Did you? Thank you, Socky, I guess. Oh, it's a beauty. All right. Socky! See the college next to Elstree. I went there. Did you, Socky? Nice. Socky, did you ever have a Subbuteo set, though? I did. I had one of the cheap ones as well, where all the... Instead of the players being plastic, they were paper. Like one of the older ones.
Good evening. Tonight, over £400,000 worth of talent making their debuts for their new clubs. Well, finally, it would be uncharitable to end this programme without thanking the vast number of viewers who've expressed sympathy and support to the Match of the Day team. And I just can't tell you how much that means to all of us.
BBC Television will be on the air with a full programme of holiday entertainment on both Christmas Day and Boxing Day. For the moment, we regret that no programmes are being screened owing to industrial action, which was, yeah. Imagine a time, right? Imagine a time where, imagine the time where strikes and industrial action were just fucking things up for the world. Well, fucking things up for people, eh? So glad we don't live in those times anymore. Anyone get any posts today, by the way? fucking panic, man. I'm still on edge, actually.
Like eyes in the sunshine. Yeah, eyes in the sunshine.
Sorry, I'm going to say this one's Central TV, not the BBC.
On this sunny day. When you walk along the street, see the boys and girls hand in hand. Relax and look the day with an ice cream in your hand. Like eyes in the sunshine, and that's the eyes in the sunshine. Sunny, I'm dancing away on this sunny day.
This is just an advert, right? I don't know. Oh, we've all been there. Hang on a sec. We've all been there. You just sat near a lock on a canal, enjoying an ice cream, when a goth girl runs up and just pushes your ice cream into your face. We've all been there, guys. We've all been there. Or, you know, we've all been there as cast members for Neighbours. I don't know. Also, there was more boobs in that advert called 3 slips so far. Really need to yeah. Do you know what though? Had I have watched these beforehand, then my reaction to it would have been a lot less authentic. I'm annoyed that the nip slips happened, but at the same time, I quite like the fact that I didn't see it coming, so the panic was real.
If you mix cross-ply and radial tyres on the same axle, you might not live to regret it. Cross-ply and radial tyres. Check how you mix them.
Looking to 84, building work continues at Nottingham.
Aye, again, this is like out for the same thing.
Said you want a puff now? Well, I'm not standing here listening to this.
And back in Birmingham, the search will continue for the proposed entrance to the new Sports and Social Club. And if we don't find it soon, we're all going west.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP.
We are coming to the end of this one. I do have the next year.
Up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while.
I think that's it, yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's what it's going to end on. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Central TV from 40 fucking years ago. Is it 40? Yeah, 40 fucking years ago. That was. Don't know why. My ass just had to do some maths. But yeah. 40 years ago that was from. Now we're going to go to 39 years ago. I don't know why I'm being that specific. My maths was off to begin with. But let's have a look at the 1984 one. This one's only 10 minutes. And hopefully will contain less tits. The Central Christmas promo. Before I start this, I'm going to make a cigarette. So yeah, this stream is just basically me reacting to these, and then a little bit later, I will share a little bit of my own TV past. Tiny little bit of my own TV past. And I will as well, at some point, I will reveal to you the, well, I was talking about it before, but I will share with you a glimpse of what inspired me to go looking for this archive footage. But that's for later. Hey, we got a raid. Hey, thank you very much, Random Goon, for the raid. You've joined us just in time as well. You've joined us just in time as we're about to start another Central TV Christmas tape. But thank you very much for the raid, my dude. How are you doing? Hey, Lulu shouting out Random Goon. Howdy. Howdy. Goon, I'm in the studio if you are come and chill and hang out and watch this alongside me and comment on it. We've already had, according to Socky, 3 nip slips. 3 examples of me accidentally broadcasting boobs. Yeah, I only counted 2. I just missed one. No, 3 full-on boobages. Really, Socky? Because I'm sure one of them was just like side boob and shadow boob. I don't mean like Shadow as in Shadow Life Noses in the chat. Hi, Shadow! But, I mean, that I'm sure one of them was just like the outline. But yeah, these ones I've not watched before, which is why I don't... Cartoon... well, if cartoon... right, I tell you what. We'll take Duck Dog's rule. We'll take Duck Dog's rule. So it is definitely 2. Pete, it's been so long! Lulu, let's not talk about that, okay? You know, don't want Chris getting jealous. No, the cartoon one doesn't count, but Pete's reaction was hilarious. You've seen my boobs and, well... yeah, unfortunately, in the last one of these... yeah, just to catch people up, in the last one of these we watched, yeah, there was boobs. What you mean, Chris was there? I know he was. Well, yeah, I know he was. He was sat in the corner, wanking and crying into his Subway sandwich. Why a Subway sandwich? What the fuck? Anyway, alright. Goon, come and join me in the studio if... obviously, only if you want. Lulu, obviously, I invited you earlier, so... if you want to, you see me, you know where I am, you can join. Still eating. Ah, what is it you're eating? What is it you're eating? What you make? And cheesy garlic pasta. I was going to say, I'm going to sit here and wait until you answer now. All right, we'll watch this. The Central Christmas promo. There's still 20 seconds left before it starts. Although it will go blank when it reaches 10. No, it'll flash. It usually goes blank. Here we go. Did you make this, Socky? Did you make this for Central TV when you were a young man of 59? Keep making jabs about how old Socky is, but I'm getting older myself, so 36 now, guys. Oh, here we go. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Pint.
1 minute, studio.
Looks like Spectrum artwork. Never used that. To be fair, that looked quite good. I quite like that one. Oh, we can all down a pint when you've got an editor. Fucking flash bastard. We can all mince away as well. What the fuck was that run? Watch him run. Like, oh, I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got to go. I need a piss now. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, Lulu. Just pick it up with your mouth, tilt your head back, and it's all gone within a second. We know your skills. Oh my life, that pint's gone right through me. Oh, I know.
2, 1, 0.
Hello again, and welcome to Central News. Well, I don't know about you, but I just can't get enough of it. The good word of that is it really does.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'm going to call it. The backing music is "Nobody Told Me" by John Lennon.
Seeing that spring is here at
Nobody told me there'd be days like
Yes! And I've never watched this before. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. I think this is just a compilation of outtakes then, isn't it?
But how would you run on Boxing Day? Do you do all that on Christmas Day?
Oh, go to bed with it.
So, if I was worried about tits earlier, I've now got to be worried about fucking copyright claims from John Lennon.
Wife in the afternoon, give her a good hug.
From beyond the grave. That spitting image. Ass. Why do I do that? Why do I pause when that happens?
You say crap.
Real crap matches.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What dangles over the tongue from the palate?
The Avenue Fuck, is that fuck?
What's the largest dick on film?
Sorry.
Yeah, welcome back. Pausing on the arse out.
Never seen it on the news, I like that.
Total accident. It's just a reaction to me. Oh no shit, I should be broadcasting that. Hit stop! And then I temporarily forget that hit and stop just pauses the image. Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? That must have been a stunt. That must have been a stunt thing, because there is absolutely no way that anyone would have been filming a train crash like that. Just don't pause on my arse, you tease. Well.
Strange Father Christmas. Come on peculiar, Mama.
The big ones might come back and find that we've gone, and then we'd be up shit creek.
Oh, can someone do me a quick bit of research? Can someone, very quickly, just because I can't be asked doing it. What year was it that the stuntman died on Noel Edmonds' show? I'm not saying I'm going to look for it, because I'm definitely not, because that would be horrible and ghoulish. But I'm just interested. Was it 1986, Goon?
Because I've given you the wrong line.
And our first showcase tonight.
It was 86. Wow, Jesus Christ. Goon, Socky, and Shadow, 1986. Michael Lush. Yeah, I know. Because that nearly killed Noel Edmonds' career, didn't it? It was a... oh, fuck, what show was it? Was it Saturday Superstore he was hosting at the time? That nearly killed his career. Well, it killed a stuntman, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. Quite why then? Why was it then in the 90s Noel was still allowed to do pranks on people on Late Breakfast Show? Thank you, TC. That was it. Yes. Yes. Why was it then that Noel was allowed to carry on doing pranks on Noel's house party? It's like, did nobody say to him, Noel, remember the last time you started doing pranks on your show? Remember what happened? Why did no one have that conversation with him? Maybe that's why they brought in Mr. Blobby, to make up for that. Oh, it's alright if somebody dies. We've got a great big pink representation of sexually transmitted diseases. I don't think he threw them off bridges with elastic band in after night. Well, yeah, true.
Presenting the prices right each week makes me bound to do that again.
And that's known in the business as a balls up. There'll be more balls ups later on, but first a break.
Yeah, so apparently, end of part 1.
Yes, the Fall Guy is back in action with a cast-iron case against an unlikely suspect up to his neck in plaster. But he's going to need this stunning cunt to get him out of this scrape.
All right. Well, little bit on edge. Just seen a nurse walk into the shop.
I'm sorry, I can't. Ah, blew it, sorry.
New from Ronco. Add a sparkle to your life. Break the ice at parties. Shock your neighbours and friends. Fun for all the family. The Ronco Electric Shocker, only £3.99. Available from Woolworths, Woolco, WH Smith's, John Mendes, Debenhams and most good department stores.
How many of those are still going? Well, hang on. We were talking about this before. Woolworths is still kind of still going. Woolworths is... Well, it's online only now. Woolco, gone. WH Smith is still going, isn't it? They still exist. John Menzies is now WH Smith. I believe the two merged. Yeah, I believe John Menzies and W.H. Smith. Boom. Merged. Did Garth Marenghi direct it? What? All right. We'll get through this one and I'll explain what we just watched again, because we'll watch some of the BBC ones after this. But
She is. She
won't
isn't.
deny, I'm a
She
little bit
is.
worried.
She isn't.
Basically, this stream is just going to be boob watch now, isn't it?
Is she?
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is.
Oh, she definitely is.
She's not.
This stream is just mentally for me. It's just going to be, please, for a change for me. It's just going to be. It's going to be. Please don't get your tits out.
Yes, she is using Ampex. Ampex tape available at all leading VTR libraries and the hut behind the Olympics.
All right, hang on. That was my insider industry, but somehow I still got it. This one is for the 3 pocket sweets. Yes.
You're not helpless. You can do something. Prevent crime. Don't let them get away with it.
Shoot the bastards.
No, choreography, it was fine. It was fine. It went okay. Oh. Do you know what? I like this one already. I like part 2 already. I mean, it's going to cop me arse. It's going to cop me arses on copyright, but yeah, this is 1984. This is the year Ghostbusters came out. Right, alright, I get the joke now.
Well, there's something strange on your TV screen. And guess what it's called? Blockbusters! It's got a grey-haired man wearing different...
Little fun fact for you, by the way. This dude here, very first person to ever portray James Bond. So, you know, all those stories you hear about, you know, who was the very first James Bond? Oh, was it Sean Connery? Was it David Niven? Was it that dude the other day? No. It was Bob Holness. Bob Holness was the first ever James, portrayal of James Bond outside of the novels.
What's the program called? Blockbusters!
And even this was 30 years after he did that. Holy smokes, he is the Blockbusters guy. Yeah.
We're not scared of Bob Holness. We're not scared of a cobra. We're not scared of Bob Holness.
I thought Peter Sellers beat him with the parody of Casino Royale. No, Duck Dog. Bob Holness, are you ready for this? Played James Bond in a radio adaptation of Moonraker in 1955. Yes. Bob played him in an adaptation of Moonraker in 1955. And then, Barry something played him a couple of years later in an American adaptation of Casino Royale. And then it was Sean Connery. Peter Sellers was in Casino Royale. The parody version of Casino Royale. Now, all right, the James Bond rights were legally tied up massively, and I might go into it after this. I might try and explain it.
We're not scared of a cobra.
yeah. Really, legally weird.
I'm born again. Hours have not told.
Instead,
With none.
reaching through this world. In
Blockbusters was up, yeah. I used to love Blockbusters.
Come show me your kindness.
Can I have a pee, please, Bob? Yeah, the toilets are over there, son.
In your arms, I know I'll find this. Woman, don't you know with you, I'm born again. Safe with you.
Fuck is this? No, actually, what the fuck is this? Right, okay.
9-year-old Richard Musgrave and 10-year-old Lee Barris from Top Valley in Nottingham.
Shadow, yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was Barry. Oh, Barry Grant. That was it. Barry Grant played James Bond in that. Yeah, Barry. In fact, they actually renamed. How weird is this, right? They actually renamed. It's a strange renaming. They renamed James Bond to Jimmy Bond. Or Jim Bond. For the American one. Yeah, Random Goon is the biggest girl that I know. She's thick.
Have just won their karate black belts. And as Mark Morley's found out, it doesn't pay to get on the wrong side of them. He met the youngsters earlier this week, and he certainly learnt a lesson or two, because Mike knows absolutely nothing about karate, and these two little kids are quite good. Here's his report coming up in a minute, I hope. No, we can't see that. We're going to see that maybe later in the programme. Maybe Mike hasn't recovered. Well, as I told you earlier, Mike Morley has been having a tough time with two...
Barry Nelson before Bob. Are you sure about that, TC? Are you sure about that? Right, all right. We'll get through the end of this. Can you send me that citation? Because I'm sure it was the other way around. I'm sure Bob Holness was before Barry Nelson. I know I called him Barry Grant before. That's because I'm a tit. But
youngsters who are very good at karate. They both
send it
got
me on
black
Discord.
belts.
You can't
Mike
post
knows
links
nothing
in the
at all
chat.
about it. Here's his report. It's coming up in a minute.
Where is Mike Morley?
Here he is.
Why is it the way these videos have gone so
Well,
far?
we're
I am now
certainly
worried
having
she's just going to go, oh fuck it, this is all going shit. I might as well get my boobs out.
So this tonight. This is going to be a good one when we finally get to it. Where can we go now? Can we go to the weather? Are we going to the weather? No. We're going back to karate.
Oh, trust a ginger to spoil it. Eh?
I don't believe this. We're having a very big technical problem here with our machine upstairs.
No, you see blood dripping on it, yeah. I should probably keep
Right,
my
I'm
eye
here.
on what's going on screen. Hello, Lulu. We've got about 20 odd seconds left of this. Oh, please don't turn around. I'm taking this off screen for a second because I'm not doing that again. I do apologise, but for the sake of YouTube and Twitch, I did take that off screen. And it's just as well as I did because she did actually turn around.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, VT.
Merry Christmas, VT. Well, yeah. So, once again, to explain to all the new people who came in partway through that, what we've been watching tonight, they're old collections of random scraps of videotape from the VT department. Well, tonight we've watched 2 from Central TV, which was essentially it was the Midlands version of ITV when it was all regionalised. You know, we had things like Central TV, East Anglia, Granada, as in my case, you know, being a northerner. These were the tapes they made for Christmas parties. They were never meant to be shown or exposed. Never meant to be shown or exposed to anyone outside of the industry. But they all got exposed, and not exposed as in, you know, a massive salacious thing, but they've all been found and dug up and posted online and things like that. And that's where the Lulu, you know the famous rainbow skit?
Yeah, the Twangers one.
The Twangers one. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Because obviously, you know, they said all those jokes, they made all those comments. It was never meant to be actually broadcast. It was just meant for the fun of the people who made the programme. That was the point of it all. And that's what we were watching tonight. I've got a couple more. We're not going to go through them all because I'm going to keep some of them back for Christmas. Well, as we get closer to Christmas. Right, let's see. I've just opened Steam. TC's just sent me the citation for the Bob Holness thing. I was absolutely certain that Bob Holness as James Bond was about 1955, maybe. Just opened the link and then instantly closed it because I'm a tit.
Ugh.
Right. So right, that's it. So the Barry Nelson special was a year before. Got it. That's fine. All right. So it turns out Barry Nelson was the very first person to portray James Bond. Are you all right, Lulu? You sound like you're struggling.
No, I just climbed up my stairs.
Oh, God.
On a full stomach. I know, bloody lift. It needs to be fixed. It's been like 3 weeks now.
Christopher Lee was the best James. When did Christopher Lee play James Bond? No, Christopher Lee played Scaramanga in The Man with the Golden Gun. Yeah, that's his name. Scaramanga, yes. Mr. Third Nipple himself. Christopher Lee was the inspiration for James Bond as written by his cousin Ian Fleming. In Flamingo.
Oh no, I need to put my charger in.
What, your personal charger? I don't want to know where your charging port is, Lulu.
What? No, my phone charger, you weirdo.
I need to wake up, pass me that cable. Shoves it up her ass.
I think goes up my arse ever.
Wow. Wow. Hang on a sec. Lulu, you said that with such ferocity.
Just no.
You said that with such ferocity. It's kind of like almost like an emotional memory. Has Chris tried before?
No, Chris hasn't. An ex, however.
No, yeah, no, nothing goes up there. Not a finger, not a digit. You know, people over 45 are supposed to get scoped. They don't get colon cancer and die in horrible, agonising death. Well, I've got a fair few years before that. Lulu's got a fair few years before that.
I got 10 years before that.
Yeah, I've got 9. Don't start the countdown, Lulu.
Bend over and cough.
Willingly. No, I'm joking.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm so totally fucking scared.
Innit?
Alright. What time is it? It is 10 to 9. Right, damn it. Oh, poor TC. Yeah, given TC's age, he's had a finger up his arse more often than anyone else here.
Hey, Duck Dog, if they load me with diazepam and I'm out of my fucking head and it's for a medical procedure, then fine. But other than that, no. No.
Random Goon says, my doctor always waits 5 minutes before asking me to cough. Yeah, but the thing is then, Goon, you also then grab him by the shoulder and say thank you afterwards. All right.
Pete was a doctor.
Hey?
I said because Pete was a doctor. He was like, how do you know, Pete?
Oh, yes.
Hey, Deviate.
And it wasn't my finger. Anyway. Alright, fuck it. We'll do one more Christmas tape. This time it will be a BBC one. And then we'll get on to embarrassing myself.
Yes, please do.
So we'll watch one of these. This one's from, well, it's like jump in time. This is going to be 1990. Let's see how this one goes. So, at least this time we were... Lulu, at least with this one, we were both at least alive when this one happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I can hear it, but yeah, sure, I can see.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'll try, just for your benefit. And anyone else who has the requisite permissions on Discord. If this works, jump into the studio on Discord. You can watch along live, comment along live, and we'll have a laugh.
Oh, where is the thing to press the thing? Oh, where is the other?
This should work. It is just playing a video. It is just playing a video, so... Someone needs to cut their fingernails shorter. Give me a minute. I can... Alright, we'll wait for Goon. We'll wait for Goonie Pops, because he's older than me as well. It's weird. We've got Lulu, who's an old lady. We've got me, who's an old man. And we've got Goon, who's older than both of us. But not by much. I think he's only about a year older than me. So we'll give him a moment. I do have an idea for... Right. After this, I will explain to you what is going to embarrass me, and then I'm going to set a poll, and we'll see how that goes. So you've got... Well, this video is 14 minutes. Given, like, stopping and starting, I'll do it in about the next half an hour. We're going to play a video that will embarrass me. It's just how much of it will be down to you. So,
Right.
Stay watching. We've got half an hour of a BBC Christmas tape to go through, and then you'll get to have license to take the piss out of me for all of fucking eternity.
We don't have to have license for that. We just do it anyway.
Well, I assume you all pay your TV license, don't you? Welcome back, Goon. Goon, just hop into the studio. You should be able to jump into the studio. Nope. All right. You're in. I can see you there. Goon, speak.
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Can you hear me? Goon.
I can hear everyone.
Right. Oh, hello there, Goon.
No, sorry, I'm going to turn down your stream. I forgot it's still really loud. I'm
Would
hearing everything.
you guys like me to leave? It sounds a bit...
We're like somebody who watches.
Yeah, definitely. I like people to watch whilst Goon waxes my chest hair into the into weird shapes. I think last time you managed to get a perfect recreation of Van Gogh's like skyline over Paris. Corey, what colour am I? Corey, I can't actually see what colour you are right now because I'm using Restream. But
she's purple.
You're purple. All right, so I'm going to hit play on this.
And now, from the bowels of the bee, the opening night of a new satellite broadcasting station, Channel 19, BBC Basement.
So obviously, with this being the BBC, production quality is going to be a bit higher.
Welcome to Channel 19 BBC
Central.
Underground, the satellite station with no equal. This is our opening night, and we're really excited about this new
Holy
channel.
shit, I need to turn this down. Fuck.
Which is why they've got 3 office flats, a shitty, for fucking 1990, a really shitty black and white monitor.
We're situated in this basement of Television Centre, just a little bit away from the ship shed. I'm Clemmy, this is Claire, we're going to host tonight.
By the way, when I said black and white, I was talking about the screen and the bottom left of the screen. I didn't mean the presenters. I wasn't doing that.
Viewing sponsored by
I wasn't going there.
That's right, we've got a whole feast of entertainment lined up for you. So let's get on with the heavy
She eating
Christmas
her
schedule.
hair?
And we start with tonight's feature film. There we go.
Tonight's feature film, you're going to love this, lads, you're going to love
It's
this.
a good one.
Oh, bits of sex, bits of tits, bits of poops, oh yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know. So, really don't know. So this has gone from Elstree to Wood Lane, which was the BBC's main studio area.
Where's that living film gone? Where's that blooming film gone?
Post-production resources noting that this is going to be the intro, yeah, they want to put a bit of flair into it. Come on. Just show us some really random, silly stuff. This is another one I've not watched before, by the way. Wait, what happened happened to the rest of that guy's hair? Check this out. It's like he went for a haircut and they must have been charging him by the hair or something like that, and then he just ran out of money at the front.
Either that, or he asked for like shorter back and what is it? Short front, long at back, but he was sat in the opposite way around on the chair.
Yeah, either that.
Short back and sides.
You know that thing, business at the front, party at the back. They just went fucking fascist rally at the back, business at the front.
Yeah. Imagine getting mugged by Cheggers.
Oh God! Especially now that he's dead.
Did he die? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, he died about.
Bloody hell.
He died about 10 years ago. mate.
Christmas night.
Oh shit. Oh, he's not doing very well then.
I'm gonna get the sack.
Ironically, he's doing better than a lot of ex-BBC presenters who've been dead for about the same time. Jimmy Savile.
I didn't know.
Second time Jimmy Savile's been brought tonight.
I didn't know that. What was his name? Watch Out, whatever his name is about, was dead.
Beadle.
Jeremy
Yeah,
Beadle.
he died about 2009.
Yeah, I didn't realise that until I saw him at Hyde Park Cemetery.
Whoa!
Like,
Whoa!
great.
No, oh right. Oh, you meant his grave.
Yeah, no, he was just doing one of his things.
It's been the longest episode of Beatles About ever because he's just been waiting to prank you.
He's been played in character for 10 years now. He's really devoted himself to this role.
Do you know what? Right, as well, right, and right, you know how it was like well known that he had like a withered hand. He had a really small left hand, right? Never noticed it. Never noticed it until today when I was watching. But like I was saying earlier, I was watching old Victor Lewis Smith videos, and they showed like clips from Beatles About, and I looked at Jeremy Beadle and right at his hand as well. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, he's got like one normal sized hand and one really tiny hand.
Yes, TC.
I didn't know he was dead until I saw it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay?
Crikey, there it is. Mwah! Where's that bloody film gone?
Well, hey, Mr. William, got the film, so you know where the hell did you get to? I'm sorry, I had a clipping on the shovel, but I did, so I swept up and then... Ah!
That's how everybody sounded in the 90s, by the way.
No, oh, yeah.
Oh dear, our Panasonic machine seems to have a bit of first night nerves and all that. Bit of a technical hitch, you know.
Sponsored by
We can't
Panasonic.
stream you the rest of our feature
Burn
films.
Panasonic.
So, we'll have some music, Clemmy. Can we have some music? Music.
By the way, just a reminder, these people aren't actors. These are people who just happen to work in the VT department and
Happened to have snorted a few lines.
It fucking shows.
Yeah, especially him, he snorted a few lines.
Well, while we're waiting for our machine to be fixed,
going there, are you, Lulu?
Have sent us. Now the first one's from.
Oh, just
well,
because
it's
he's
Good
black,
Luck
he has
for
to be
your
into
first night,
drugs.
Channel 19, and a
No, the
special
fact that
thanks
he's
for all your
tweaking his
kind
arse off right
correspondence
now.
you've sent me over the last months. And that's
Joking.
from John Dunsmore, and that's from the car park. Lovely. What a lovely car with a little pussycat on the front. Super. And so
The funny thing is, right, and I know I joked about those being like office dividers and flats. That is literally the broom cupboard from CBBC. It's just they've just taken the decorations down. That's literally where and Andy Peters and Andy Crane and Andy, I don't know, Pandy.
I think these 3 walls are the 3 walls that they stole from Milton in Office Space.
It's the same thing. They've just taken all the decorations down and shit like that.
Our second card tonight is have a really, really
I brought
lovely
that
Christmas and a
wall from
simply
home.
wonderful New Year.
I'm still taking
I love
it.
you all, and I hope this card gets to you quickly, quickly, quickly. And that's from Barbara Slater from the sports department.
point, Shadow.
Thank you,
Where's my
Barbara,
Amstrad?
That's wonderful. And what have we here? Good tidings and multitudinous greetings to you all at telekinetic and videotape operating persons at the BBC. And that's from Simon Reeve. And Simon's also sent us in a present. Now, well, I think I'll leave that to later. Bit of a surprise for later.
Right now, Claire.
I'm gonna wear my hair like that tomorrow.
The next film. Yeah, the next film.
Oh no, Lily, you've got to wear your hair like the guy on the left.
So dread your hair overnight.
You've also got to have all the magnetic tape hanging off you as well.
The next film.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
The next film.
Shadow, they have to get the Amstrad because the BBC One computer isn't working right now.
Oh God!
Oh, clock.
Wait a sec. Is that Ed O'Neill?
I thought that was the Alvida Singh Pets guy for a minute.
No,
Jimmy Nail.
It isn't either. It isn't either. But it looks more like the fucking Al Bundy.
I've done it.
Hey, babe.
Is that Sven I hear?
No, that was the squeaking of the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now.
It's the squeaking of the tape machines. I've just realised what's playing in the background as well. It's like a guitar version of "I'm Walking on in the Air." Oh, very naughty because The Snowman was a Channel 4 production. From about 5 years before. What's that? That's Mark Knopfler. If only everything was as reliable as a Sony. Alright, yeah, there's going to be a lot of
Hello and welcome to
industry
Children's
in-jokes
Channel
in
19.
this,
On this festive occasion, we'd like to introduce our Channel 19 glove puppet called Sonic. He lives with us down in the basement here at Television Centre. We found him abandoned next to a can of Ajax. Well, I'm going to ask him some questions.
Imagine if it was only him seeing the hand
Dinner
puppet.
last night.
Yes.
It would shock me.
What were you doing yesterday then, Sonic? Oh, you're washing up? Really?
I think I'm getting contact eyes from this guy.
Then you must be Panasonic.
Sonic, why don't you introduce the next item?
The unfortunate thing is, right, the woman in the red there, she spent most of her career at the BBC as just a researcher, but she got fucked by every major big celebrity out there who all promised her, yeah, we'll get you as a presenter on our show.
Well, not Jimmy, because she's a bit too old.
Well, yeah, bit too old for Jimmy at the time. But, yeah, no, she got fucked by every major presenter. Who all
So
said,
does that alien thing that's laid down next to the computer. He looks like he's been fucked by everyone too.
It's going to be a surprise. They're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. We don't know what the hell it is.
That funny laugh though.
You can see it in her eyes. You can see it in her eyes when she comes back on screen. Look at her eyes. It's like,
well, George, don't you reckon this new edit suite's quite something?
Why, yes, Mr. Spacely, it looks
Yeah, I
really
think this
flash.
is all
It's all the
very
knobs and buttons I could possibly want.
insider
But
industry
That's
thing.
swell,
Shadow.
George. As I'm your new
Luckily,
edit
there's
manager,
only about,
I want to be sure
well, we're
things are
halfway
just
through it,
fine.
But, Mr. Spacely, there's one big problem with it. Or rather me, I think.
Problem? How can you have a problem? This new Panasonic suite costs $5 million, and it's worth every penny of it, too. It should attract hundreds of new customers.
Yes, Mr. Spacely, I know, but I think you ought to know something.
Well then, George Jetson, spit it out, man.
I don't know how to put this, but I haven't got any instructions.
Instructions,
Yeah, there's
Jetson.
nothing I can actually
Why,
say
a
to
child
this.
of
It is
nine
just
could
a
work this baby. Look,
stupidly
the controls are so easy.
rebuilt. Your fucking skin off.
Panasonic are the last
Gibson's
word in
episode.
automation.
Yes, sir. I guess I'll just
you,
have to
Lou.
busk it,
It
like
is
I
just a
always
bit of a
do.
stupidly
Oh,
redubbed
and
Jetsons episode.
Camera, but we can't actually see it because it's filmed.
Look at her. Look at her. Look into those eyes. Look into those eyes and tell me she hasn't blown Michael Parkinson.
I need to find a scrunchie that big.
Is that what Michael Parkinson said? Knocking down.
Lulu, that's not a scrunchie. That's her hair.
Filming us now.
Oh, yes, we can.
Oh.
Pretty good, eh? We've also got an M2 recorder. So,
If you have a project in mind, say a comedy sketch or a video or a documentary, please write to this address.
Yeah,
It's
look at him,
Marcus
he's
Parry
tweaking.
or Dave Rickson.
Under the sink,
Under the
male's
sink,
toilet, BBC
male
videotape
toilets,
basement,
BBC
television
videotape
centre.
basement, television centre.
I still never got a
Please enclose
reply.
20
Which I know for a fact, as a struggling writer, that's exactly where you send them.
£1 note with your application. Here are some of the shots of this year's filming.
No, you pop it through the glory hole at the BBC studio toilets.
Gonna get a copyright claim.
Probably not, but oh yeah, shit. Queen is playing. Queen is playing.
No, that's why I was saying.
Because Queen is playing, because otherwise this is going to be a copyright pain in the arse.
That's why I said copyright claim.
Hey,
You'll be fine.
I know. You're forgetting going on live on both Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, it's the YouTubes. Wait, why did they just show a picture of my house?
we're now proud to present the highlight of tonight's viewing. It is from an award-winning series that we just happened to pick.
Sorry, it's from an award-winning series that has become available to us at extremely low cost. Here it is then. Arthur Moe demonstrates.
Oh.
Arthur Moe, who was Captain Mannering in Dad's Army.
Sorry, Mama Lou's calling me. I'll be back in just a sec.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, regular viewers of my stream know exactly who I'm about to say this is, but it's a big-named Scotsman!
Hello, and welcome to the second edition of BSB's flagship series, Arthur Moe Demonstrates. This week, hand signals. The motorist of the 90s will still encounter hand signals whilst driving. Many of these are found in the highway code. My brother, Arnold, who will be joining us shortly, will help me to demonstrate some of the basic but vitally important hand signals. Ignorance can lead to accidents.
Hey, Kev.
After all, you don't...
The weird thing is, right, the humour in this seems a lot more forced and done than, say, Reeves and Mortimer, who I find much more funny, but their humour is a lot more random than this.
Yeah,
I
kind of agree.
Yeah.
This does feel really forced.
cc of throbbing phallic symbolism for not comprehending a simple hand sign. Hand signals convey a variety of different meanings. Policemen use them to direct traffic. For example, this action is used to beckon a vehicle from the front. Whilst this action is used to beckon a vehicle from behind.
Just feels a bit weird when they're actually
Arnold,
trying
I'm
to be
demonstrating
funny,
hand signals
rather than
to
just
our
editing
viewer.
funny things together.
What hand signals do you know?
Yeah.
Should have stuck to that one, guys. Should have stuck to that one, guys, from 30, 40 years in the past, nearly. Without actually... Yeah. Just edit together funny things and make funny noises over them or something.
Time now for a practical demonstration.
Don't try to be
of
funny
hand
yourselves,
signals
because
in
you're not.
action
You're just a bunch
with
of
the help of my
tape
brother,
monkeys,
Arnold.
basically.
As he
Just a
drives
couple of guys
towards
who got a
me,
film crew
I
for a
will
day.
give
It's just like,
an
oh shit, what do we
easily
do?
visible signal to stop. Whenever you're ready, Arnold.
Bit ill to... Oh, really? Oh, sorry to hear that, Kev. Well, you'll be happy to hear I'm going to embarrass myself shortly.
I'm back.
Hello, Lulu.
Hello, Lulu.
Hi.
Right, there's about 1 minute left of this.
It's me.
I'm
if
waiting
I
for-
start graphics.
I'm waiting for this to be a PSA at the end of it. Some guy comes out and goes, just don't do drugs, okay? You'll be like these two. You think you're funny, but you're not.
In the next program, Arthur Moe demonstrates how to be a Top Gun. That's at the same time next week here on Galaxy.
Alright, I'll give them props to the punchline. The punchline was funny.
He strangely looks a lot like my brother-in-law.
Sorry viewers, but we've run out of cassettes to show you now. So from Channel 19 in the BBC basement is closing down. Now till next time we meet, this is Claire and Clemmy, and
wishing
we'll
you a Merry Christmas. Bye.
Okay, well that was that. Right, I'm just going to go for a quick wee. And then when I come back, I'm going to do a quick poll. I'll explain it all before I actually do it, but I'll be right back. I'll leave you with Goon and Lulu.
Yeah.
Don't
Right,
say
it's getting
anything rude.
demonetised. Let's get his channels taken down. What's the worst things we can say, chat?
Give us ideas.
Oh, I'm only in. I should go into YouTube, shouldn't I, as well? I'm only in Twitch right now.
Yes, deviation. Definitely not on pole. I think he's doing that at the moment while he wazzes. It's not pee, it's sex wee.
It's just 6 weeks. Yeah, I thought you said Paul as well.
Oh, I'm way too tired for this shit.
We'll just hear some groaning in a minute, and then the sounds of shame.
Ryan.
There we go. That's the sound of shame.
Hello. I'm back.
Hello.
I'm now a bit worried about why Lulu's giggling so much. What?
Because it sounded like you said I'm going to go for a quick pull, and you just went off.
No, I said quick piss. No, I said quick
Putting on a
piss.
brave voice, bless him. I know, right, Shadow?
No, I said piss.
I'm alive.
Oh no! Oh, somebody's tickled Lulu. Right. So, one of the next... I say one of the next clips, but the thing the thing I want to yeah, she found the battery. Exactly, I know, yeah. Exactly.
I haven't even taken my meds yet.
It's my fault, to be fair. I've been playing around with the app. She asked me to download and everything, you know.
Okay, I'm back.
Lulu.exe is consuming too many resources and needs to close it. Exactly. Right. So, what I'm going to play you next can happen in two forms. So, back in 1998, when... Bear in mind, 1998, I was 11, 12, right? I got asked by one of my teachers at my school to take part in a project for a TV company. That TV company was Fox Kids. Who wanted
I thought he was going to say it was just you two in a room with a video camera.
Well, no. It was Fox Kids who wanted a Vivanta child to be Vivanta child to be in our sorry to make that sound like Sith. To be in a Christmas special. So that's why I say 11 or 12, because it was filmed before I was 12. I was actually 11 when we filmed it. It was broadcast when I was 12. I've got that Christmas special. The whole 25 minutes of it. What I want to know from you guys, and I'll do this, I'll involve the chat as well. I just need to copy and paste the same thing twice. I'll run it as a poll for 5 minutes whilst we chat shit. Do I play the whole 25 minutes of the special? Bear in mind, it's no copyright.
Is that what you're calling yourself now?
Yeah.
I am the special.
I am the special. Bear in mind, I'm only in it at the very beginning, very briefly, and at the end, quite prominently. Right?
I just want to see you, unless it's really funny in between.
I think it'd be funny to watch and take the piss out of as we go along, and then yeah. But it's up to you guys. Oh, do you know what? Sod the poll. Sod what you guys think. We will just play the whole thing. We will just play the whole thing.
I don't want to see anymore.
If you want to see Pete actually pulling, his OnlyFans is...
Here we go. So this is from, this was broadcast 1998. This was the Fox Kids Christmas pantomime. Democracy was a mistake in it. Yes, indeed, Shadow. This is available on YouTube, and I found this years ago. After I used to have one of the broadcast tapes, but that's vanished into the ether.
To the weirdest story ever told, an adventure for the night before
There you
Christmas.
go.
This is the story of Sherlock.
Can you guys still see this live on?
Missing Cinderella.
Yeah.
It all began.
I'm looking at that on Twitch.
Yeah.
But this
I can't
is
hear it in my
great.
left ear though.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
yeah,
let's take
the
a
audio
closer look.
balancing is.
Welcome back, you're watching Fox Kids and it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day tomorrow. Round of applause for Christmas Day.
I can't wait.
That was you.
I'm listening.
That was me right at the beginning. Yeah.
Silver Surfer
With a book across your face.
Wait for it, Goon. This
Oh,
is why I said let's just sit and mock this for the next 20 minutes, and then a couple of minutes from the end, you get to mock me.
We get a face reveal. This is the weirdest face reveal I've ever been involved in.
Where are you?
And so our heroes travel through time.
Yeah, the audio is a bit weird. It is only coming out the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's only in my left cam.
And they're off to Pantoland.
Where are we? Where are these people?
Right, they've got pants on their...
This was all filmed in one day, by the way.
They have pants on their
Doesn't
heads.
show.
This was all filmed in one day in Granada Studios.
It really doesn't show.
What is this place?
No, not Pantland. Pantoland. That's better. So now our heroes arrive in Pantoland to take part in an adventure they'll never forget.
What did you say?
Me? I didn't say anything.
Well, who did?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'll tell you what, I've lost the plot.
Roy, I don't think we're in the Fox Kids HQ anymore.
Why'd you say that?
Oh, look where we are.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
hang on a sec. I say that. I think there were one or two elements that might have been pre-recorded
Look what you're wearing. You look like Sherlock
because of
Holmes
the
with
epic
Aladdin's
special
trousers
effects.
on.
They were amazing.
I thought that was filmed live.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Oh
I've
no.
lost the plot.
They may be laughing now, but our heroes know nothing yet of the challenges that lay in store for them.
Well, they can't have just disappeared into thin air. Well, it looks that way. I want all points, hard target search of this studio, every shelf, step and toilet. They can't have got far, we'll split up into teams.
Funny thing
No,
is,
no.
though,
Don't know, there must be
the
work
funny thing is,
Right, you two, check the toilets. You two, check the rest. We'll rendezvous back at
these
this point,
runners
0:20
were
hours.
actually runners, and they're better actors than the presenters.
Why do I always get lumped with you?
Do you think I like working with you? Always picking like a little pick-ass.
Well, at least my costume's better than yours.
You know what they say about blue and red.
Ooh. Well, look at the state of you. Anyway, aren't we in the wrong bit of the story?
This bit not good enough for you then, is it?
38
I've lost the plot.
degrees.
Oh, they're in the wrong part of the story. How did that happen? Anyway, so Roy and
There's
Lisa...
my
That little
sausage
shit
fingers
Peter.
But for what purpose?
There's my sausage
Let
fingers
us
again.
find out.
How big were your
Right, boys,
shoes?
I think I've worked out what's going
No,
on.
that's
Well, if we examine
That's
the facts, we're both
the angle
here in
they're
silly
filmed at.
costumes.
Yep.
We're here in a weird set.
I will admit they did look like orthopaedic shoes then, actually. Hang on.
So,
Yeah, they did look like orthopaedic shoes, but no.
The fucking size of them!
I promise you, they are normal shoes. It's just obviously low ankle.
Roy and Lisa are in Pantoland. But for what purpose? Let us find out.
Right, Roy, I think I've worked out what's going on.
What?
Well, if we examine the facts, we're both here in silly costumes.
Yep.
We're here in a weird set.
Yep.
And it's Christmas Eve. It can only mean one thing.
We're on the
Yeah,
shopping
that was
channel.
me holding the book.
No.
Kev,
We're in
hold
a
on.
department store window
Hold on
display.
until the
No.
end.
We're in a Christmas
Is all
special
I'm
of
saying.
police camera friction. That's what it is.
Don't die.
What?
We're in a panto.
A panto? A panto? I don't want to be in a panto. I want to get back to the Fox Kids studio. A panto? How do you know we're in a panto anyway?
I read it.
Where?
There.
Oh, yeah.
And also, have you noticed every time we say panto, you hear a ding? See?
Well, where does that come from?
I don't know.
So, if we're in a panto, what do we do now?
And just as our heroes were wondering what to do next, the prince turned up with news of a dastardly deed.
How is that?
I come with news of a dastardly deed. I need you to help me solve the case of the missing Cinderella.
And I'm sure all of the people, all of the other people involved in this have gone on to do great
Sherlock
things.
Aladdin and Dr. Buttons, aren't you?
Genuinely,
We are?
can't remember
So the
anything.
big voice said.
Oh, so you can hear the voice as well.
Sherlock Aladdin.
Yeah, the idea was to create the ultimate panto hero. You would have the looks of Aladdin and the brains of Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right.
Unfortunately, you ended up with the looks of Sherlock Holmes and the brains of Aladdin.
I'm getting sick of that voice.
Listen, are you going to find Cinderella or what?
Did you say Cinderella?
As in the Cinderella.
Of course, the Cinderella. How many other people would be such a stupid name?
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yes, very rude indeed. I'm sorry, we can't help you.
No, sorry.
Upon which our intrepid heroes volunteered their services.
No, we didn't.
Well, that's what it says in the story. Now get
Hope you
on
got
with it.
paid for this.
Hold up. What if we don't even want to be in this story?
Yes, you're right there, Lisa. What happens if we just want to get back to the Fox Kids studio?
Yeah.
You'll never get back, not till you've solved the case of the missing Cinderella.
What's going on? Who are you?
Never mind with that. First, you must find Cinderella.
Now, come on. You better not be wasting my time. You are the great Dr. Buttons and
This whole
Sherlock
scene has
Aladdin.
been a fucking
Yes,
waste
yes,
of time.
You're right.
Oh no, even I'm getting bored. And I'm
Elementary,
simple.
Dr. Buttons.
What is?
Right, there's not that much more left of it.
Now, come on, then get on with your...
You only have to dangle keys in front of Lulu.
Yeah.
Great Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson took on the case and examined
Gummy
their
bears
first
and
clue.
cigarettes, the best pain.
Slipper.
Exactly,
Slipper?
Shadow.
What slipper?
Oh, yes, I was meant to give you that.
Yes, the glass slipper.
Oh, yeah.
Now, get on with finding her.
What is that smell?
It's the slipper. It stinks.
Oh, it does stink. I tell you what, Roy, I have lost the plot.
You know, we need to find a proper detective.
Yeah.
You know, someone that maybe can look into the future.
Not to get technical here, but there was no need for that
Right, I've got
close-up.
it. Yes, I've got it. Yes, we do know someone. We know Private Eye, and we know Lisa Rose Lee, the Fox Kids Mystic Medium. They can help us.
Good idea.
Unless this was a massive piss take from the start.
I just love the dangling light bulb that pops down.
Meant to be doing
Yeah, I was more curious about the guy on the ladder holding it.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
Lisa Rose Lee.
Who are you?
How are you?
Are you from the other side?
The other side? I'm from the other side of that door. Look, I need your help, Lisa Rose Lee.
How can I help you?
Well, you are a medium, right?
Don't be cheeky. I'm on a diet of low-fat water and calorie-free air.
Not that type of medium, a mystic medium. Listen, what's that?
It's my crystal cube. I used to prefer the balls, but I find the cubes have a square or flatter tube with a high
I'm sure you used to prefer the cubes.
Can you see Cinderella in it?
Let me see now. Well, I can see something.
What?
Oh, I can definitely see something.
What?
Oh, yes.
What?
It's a basket.
A basket?
Yes.
A basket? A basket? That's reflecting this basket here, Lisa Rose Lee. Listen, you've
Is that
been
what
no
he
help
says
to
when
me
he completes?
whatsoever. I'm going to have to find Cinderella myself. A basket?
Also, you look incredibly like the person I was with before. You look like Buttons from before, so...
Puedes, stupid picking pieces. Jalapenos.
What? Start him out and track him down like a wild
Why not
dog.
bring Mexican stereotypes in
You
it
two,
as well?
keep looking.
Oh, the days before PC.
Everyone around.
I know, right?
Sake, stop whinging.
We want to try and sneak out. We're supposed to be the panhandler's henchmen.
How can we be henchmen? We're women.
Have you not read this bit of the script? We're supposed to be the
We're
panhandlers.
fucking women. We can be anything we fucking want to be.
All right, then follow me.
No, you follow me.
I said follow me.
No, follow me.
You know, I was walking down.
Me and my sister.
I knew I was walking because my feet were moving.
I used to prefer the
A broad
balls.
approached me who was hurting on
Gareth.
the inside. I
Exactly,
knew she was
Shadow.
hurting on the inside because she's being shot. She said, "Can you crack the case?" I said, "What would I do with my clothes if I had to go on holiday?" She also showed me some
She is a
pictures
true
of her
Karen.
sister
She'd
who
look
was
into the
also
balls
abroad.
and ask to see the
She was
manager.
abroad because all the signs were French.
Private Eye, I need your help. I must track down the missing Cinderella.
Okay. What you gotta do is become an undercover agent.
Great. How do I become an undercover agent?
Well, you just stay in bed.
And that's not much help.
Okay. Maybe.
All right, that's a pretty good joke, actually.
Double agent.
That is a pretty
Double
good
agent.
joke.
Fine. How do I become a double agent?
You just do everything twice. Do everything twice.
Well, that's not very practical, is it?
Okay, maybe you could eat one of these. Okay, it's coming out here.
Yeah.
One of these.
How will that help?
You'll be a mean spy.
No, Private Eye, I need some practical help. I must find the missing Cinderella. I'm stuck in a panto and I might never get back to the Fox Kids HQ.
Okay. I can lend you my magnifying glass. How's
Brilliant.
that? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ. How did he manage to put 3 extra syllables in the word magnifying glass?
Magnifying glass.
Stop whittering on, you crazy fool.
He's annoyed me already, this one. Why are you saying shit twice?
Because I can hear it.
I wish they'd stick to the plot, silly fools. They're trying to ruin me. I knew I should have done that Jacker story instead.
Oh, you're meant to be reading. You're the narrator, I guess. Now.
It's more like snow to me.
I thought you were just doing something behind the book.
Well.
The producers told me this is what I need to do on the couch.
That snow camel over there.
Yeah.
You know they've got a really good sense of
And that's how I get into more shows.
Maybe we could use it to track down Cinderella with the slipper.
Are you sure you're not thinking of a tracker dog?
Oh, good God, what is that thing?
Tracker camel, what's the difference?
Well, yeah, the size of a
I think I've seen it in my nightmares.
That fucking pantomime horse there.
There you go, see, he's got the sense.
Is that a horse?
That is well, it's supposed to be like, well, camel, I think, but it's nightmare-inducing.
Hey, look, Lisa, it's the panhandler.
Hey, panhandler.
Do you have to have therapy after this?
What's up with this camel?
For different reasons, I was actually...
Why doesn't the camel have a nose?
For different reasons, I was actually already undergoing counselling at
No
this.
idea.
See, amigo.
Yeah, come then.
I can't get it out of my head, but it kind of looks like a gollywog with a fez on. You know, them old toys, them old dolls. Yeah.
Fajita. Camel fajita.
What's going on now?
I bought it for a ridiculous figure.
I can see that.
I would like to point out that this next segment was written and performed in times where we weren't as sensitive to trans issues and...
You're messing around with my sister when you know it's me.
Nowadays, she'd be dancing in front of you with that book.
Hang on a sec, there's a thought. No, hang on a sec. There's a thought for the general pantomime industry, because isn't it like tradition for like pantomimes to have like men dressed as women and
well, it's because originally when they did shows, they didn't have women play women roles. They had men play women
weren't
roles.
allowed to be
and then
no.
that's why pantomime took it on to take the piss out of that era.
I know, yeah, I know why that is, but how does that fly with like today's climate?
Well, as someone who used to work in an art centre, usually the person who is being the dame is usually very camp themselves, so it's sort of a double protective.
Oh, so it's
they're
fine
already
because,
in a.
Oh, it's fine because they're gay anyway, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's fine because they're already in a protected group, so you can't. You can't attack someone who's in a protective group for insulting another protective group.
Is that why all the butch lesbians at my school always pantomimed as the guy on the left here?
Yes.
But they had a funnel shirt on. I'm not taking this off.
But that doesn't explain why I was forced to be the bush. No,
You play hard to get, but you'll never resist my womanly charms.
You're about as woman is a rugby scrum. Oh, there you are. Have you found Cinderella yet, or what?
No, not yet. We're still looking.
Well, you two are rubbish.
I don't know. Hang on a sec.
May as well go and try and find it myself.
Wait for a two-shot. She's got bigger tits than the actual woman. Far bigger.
How rude is that guy? Oh, well,
The silence spoke volumes then, sorry.
It's the Prince family known as Charming. Oh, yeah? And, who are you? I'm Dame Fox.
You're a woman.
Well, that's what it says in the script, love. I've lost the plot. Oh, is that the slipper?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what they say. Whoever that slipper fits will be the prince's bride. And so the story goes. Oh, give it go.
I thought you didn't even like him, though.
Oh, well, I don't. He's a pain in the bum, actually, but he's absolutely loaded. Oh,
no, please don't take your shirt off.
You don't want to do that, please. Oh, please, no. Oh.
Another little note about this as well.
God, look at that thing.
I just went to sort out my fire and I got back to this.
Sorry, I've just seen that. Another little note about this. All the sets and things like this. This is everything that they had at Granada Studios at the time. They literally... They didn't make anything for this. They just got some costume and just went, all right, we've got a brick wall set. Let's film that over there. There's a scene coming up. I remember this where it looks like they're in like the House of Lords, and that's because they just recently filmed like a drama set in the House of Lords at Granada. They went, yeah, all right, we'll do something there. Darren, I think this might be the scene, man. Yeah.
Why do I always get the heavy end?
My end's heavier than yours.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
My favourite dinner. A Cinderella in a basket. Let's party.
That thing is going to haunt your dreams, is it, Lulu?
Yep. Oh God, and this dancing.
Oh, are you telling me you could dance better?
My dancing would be far more entertaining because I would slip on my arse and everything would hit me and...
Lulu, knowing you would slip on your arse, bang your head and somehow manage to set the building on fire.
Well, I won't tell you about yesterday then. Let's not go there.
Chili whip. Chili whip. Try chili whip.
I've already got soft fudge.
That was only part one. You're lucky part two is
Previously
a bit shorter.
On Sherlock Aladdin in the case of the missing Cinderella.
What was going on with me?
That's better. So now our heroes arrive
Nowadays,
in Pantoland.
it'll all be green screen, so I actually appreciate it.
Well,
yeah.
Aren't we in the wrong bit of the story?
This bit not good enough for you then, is it?
I've lost the plot.
I've lost the plot.
I have lost
And why is she wearing Spider-Man's tights?
Solve the case of the missing Cinderella.
Because Spider-Man was broadcast on Fox Kids.
Let
That's
me
why.
see now. Well, I can see something.
You relax! Search them out and track them down like a wild mushroom. There's no stone unturned.
Hey, Private Eye, I need your help. I must track down the missing Cinderella.
Okay. I can lend you my magnifying glass. How's
Brilliant.
that? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you know what they say. Whoever that slipper fits will be the prince's bride.
Oh, no, please don't take your shirt off.
You don't want to do that, please. Oh, please, no.
There you go, Lulu. Again, just for you.
Fox's team. They are greeted to a very unusual sight. They could see the fairy godmother.
Oh, having shaky shakies? Or am I having shaky shakies? I can't tell.
I said godmother.
Oh, sorry. Where's the camel gone?
Oh, he must have got the hump.
It's there, in a pink tutu.
Your quest to find Cinderella.
That would really help, because that means we can get back to the Fox Kids HQ.
Yeah. All you have to do is find the innkeeper.
Oh my God. Hang on a
has
sec.
all the gossip.
Just noticed this.
Oh, great. Well, where do we find the innkeeper then?
Use this magic carpet.
Yaniv.
You do. Oh,
Yeah, Niv.
always read the
Yep.
label. Read the label. But it says dry clean only.
This is before she went crazy because they wouldn't wax her balls.
Look out, Lisa, got to stand like this. Keep your feet on the front.
Where are those funny-looking girls gone?
You're not work experience like they're probably not back from lunch yet.
Okay, well, Roy and Lisa have slipped through the net. All we can do is put out an APB on them and hope they get picked up on another satellite channel. In the meantime, all we can do is sit tight.
But what happens if we can't find them, boss?
Well, if we can't find them, then we have to present the show.
As our heroes journeyed on, it started to snow.
Hold up, what are you doing?
Throwing snow. You heard the man. Knock it off. Listen, Lisa, we got to
A
find
very
the
young
innkeeper.
John Bishop there.
Let's try this still.
Not sure if it was, but he looked like him.
You the innkeeper?
No, I'm not the innkeeper. I'm the goalkeeper.
Whoa.
Try next door.
Okay, here we go. Shall I try this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hello, are you the innkeeper?
I'm not an innkeeper, I'm the beekeeper. Buzz off.
Oh, sorry to bother you.
Okay, here we go.
Didn't quite get the door shut there, did she?
Buzz off.
Watch that.
Sorry to bother you.
Yes. Them old Victorian doors, you know.
Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, they're so heavy.
It's like when you're really angry at school, you try and slam one of the doors there, but they have that thing on it that just makes it go really slow.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this one.
Okay. Oh, hello, are you the innkeeper?
No, Lisa, look. He's
No, I'm
not
a suicide
the
bomber.
He's the gatekeeper.
No, I am just looking off the gate for a friend. Sorry, I've got no room at the inn. I've got a stable out back, though. Hang on a sec, where's your donkey? And you're hardly showing.
What? No, wrong story. We're looking for Cinderella.
Cinderella? Oh, haven't you already found her?
No, we haven't.
Oh, yes, you have.
We have?
No, you meant to say, oh, no, we haven't.
Well, yeah, this is supposed to be a fucking pantomime.
You're supposed to say it.
I can't stand pantos.
I forgot. I thought it was.
Oh, yes, you
ruining
can.
people's careers.
No.
We haven't.
Oh, yes,
I really can't stand pantos.
No, we
Hate them.
haven't.
Get on with it, or we'll miss the Silver Surfer movie coming next.
Okay. A tisket, a tasket, a Cinderella was in the basket.
She was in the basket we carried.
So Lisa Rose Lee was right all along.
So where can we find her now?
In the panhandler's secret hideout. I think the magic carpet should take you there.
Right, you've got
Magic
about
carpet.
2 minutes before I'm embarrassed.
Get on, Liz. Okay.
What, you're not
Dry,
already
clean,
embarrassed?
Only.
Well, I'm kind of embarrassed to be a part of this already. Well, actually, no, I like
He said
this.
while he was away,
but
I was the
I
boss. Well, he might have
love the
said
fact
you
that I
were
was a
boss,
part of
he
this.
said
It's
I was
just
in charge. No, he didn't. He said while he was away that
if you
were
want
to
to
help
take the
me
piss out of
set the
11-year-old
trap
me,
for
you've got
Sherlock
2
Aladdin and
minutes.
Dr. Buttons.
Well, right then, is it set?
Yes.
I still think a giant mousetrap would have been better.
No, we don't. What we need, right, is a great big bowl.
If anyone ever wondered what happened to Bewitched, and
Oh, don't be so stupid. That would never work. What we need is glue all over the floor.
No, we don't. What we need is fly paper.
Lisa, look, stop looking at yourself. We've got clues to find.
Oh, sorry, Will. Why don't we ask this bloke? He might know something.
What, him?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, give it a try.
Okay. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know anything about, the panhandler's secret hideout, do you? Huh? You see? He's just as rude as the prince formerly known as Charming.
Right, look. Look, I think I found a clue.
Does he know who I am? Do I know who I am? I've lost the plot.
Look, Roy, the panhandler's secret hideout this way.
Oh, well, this must be it then.
Yeah. Roy, look, it's the panhandler. Quick, hide. Be a statue.
yeah, because cartoon rules. If you stand very still, people will think you're a statue.
Achoo!
Now, that was close. Listen. Should we follow him?
Yeah, come on.
you crazy piggity pixies! Put it in trap back! They're out of cider!
It was her fault. She told me to do it.
Gringo! Fucking Molly, tequila sombrero!
It was your fault. You know it was. You know it was. He definitely went in there.
Lisa, I know. Look, I've been thinking.
Hang on a sec. Scroll back. Something I've just noticed.
Sombrero!
I think these two don't really like each other that much.
Really?
And
That way.
I don't just mean in terms of the story, but just look at the way they're acting. I think that
You know it was. You know it was.
they just couldn't be arsed
Lisa, I
with
know,
each other.
I've been thinking. He's an evil guy, Lisa, and we really need
I
to
don't
get
even
back
want
to
to
the
touch
Fox
you.
Kids studio in time for Silver Surfer, the movie. Do you know what I mean, Lisa?
I know, but the only way back is if we find Cinderella.
She's right. Now get on with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Where's
Here
that
we go.
music coming
With my very tiny hands, very clearly not playing that piano.
Don't spoil the illusion for me.
Which for some reason took about 20 minutes to film. I seem to remember.
Yeah, I seized them, but what do you want us to do?
Drop the net!
You're playing it all wrong.
What, did I hit the wrong notes? With my tiny hands on this giant piano.
Tequila sombrero, fajita, Mexico, bonito!
There's only one thing that can save us now.
Bob Bird!
No, the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers?
Which, well, obviously, yeah, it makes sense. The Power Rangers were a big Fox Kids.
This is very strange with the red and the yellow. Stranger. Where's the pink one?
Was
And
the
blue
racially
one.
questionable Mexican also a show on?
You know, the pink
Fox
one's the only
Kids?
one. As far as I'm aware, the pink one's the only one left alive now.
I know. It's bad, isn't
We've
it?
got to go and get married, and then you've got a big pile of washing to do, and then some ironing, and then you're going to make my tea.
No, I don't want to marry you. You're not charming anymore. Anyway, I'm in love with Nerdy and his smelly feet.
But Cinderella?
Never mind, Princey Love, you've always got me.
Well, listen, everybody. Now we've found Cinderella, how do we get
There you
back?
We lost the plot!
It's that storyteller's fault. He's to blame. He told the panhandler
all my
to do
fault.
it.
And so our story
Yeah, you little
comes to
shit.
an end,
Yeah, it's
and
all my
everything is
fault.
returned to normal.
I can hear him.
We can all hear him!
No, but I can hear him behind that door.
And so the story ended happily ever after.
There he is.
Yeah, you've forgotten one thing.
Yes, here we go. And
Wrangle him.
I'm just shit on my face.
Oh yes.
There you go. There you go, Shadow. I promised you I would end this now with white stuff on my face.
Oh, yes.
Okay, alright,
Try it, Roy.
yeah.
Oh, well, bye then, everyone.
Oh, I kill it before it starts a YouTube channel. I'm joking.
Kill it.
You believe it? Through that door.
Through that door. What?
Come on then, Roy. See ya.
Incidentally, by the way, they're my two brothers. There. With the
What, the one black facing and the other one?
with the milk cat,
Abraham
with the
Lincoln.
milk cat and the massive ginger beard, which I kind of, looking back now, thought that was a bit cruel because he's the ginger.
What? Well, they didn't have long enough for him to grow a beard, I'm sure.
Hey, Fox Kids! This is Fox Kids, and coming up...
There's literally
What's
like
going
less
on
than a
here?
minute.
Well, where have you been?
You'd never believe
Well,
it.
there you go, guys.
Never believe us.
I'll tell you what, but at least we're back for Silver
Oh,
Surfer
bless.
the movie.
Oh.
Fantastic, yes.
Absolutely. Cannot
English
wait for
people
that.
celebrate Christmas in some weird ways. Thank you, Karma. Also, hello, Karma.
Do you know what, Roy?
Hey, Karma.
Karma, but you don't laugh at your friends at Christmas? For shame.
I laugh at you all every Christmas.
I just laugh at you all every day.
I would really like to thank the person who preserved this, because obviously I thought I had one of the only tapes that's available, and it vanished, but just one random YouTube search one night, I found it. So thank you very much to, well, I say whoever you are. I've got the link to the video. Go show them some love.
Yeah, Red Feather. Pete loves that white cream sprayed across his face.
Oh, fuck off, Red Feather.
You just grew a taste for it, didn't you, Pete?
Definitely.
Ever since you've been visiting men's bathrooms.
Go show them some love.
Giving it a pull.
Giving it a pull.
Having a sex wee.
Quick pull. A quick pull.
Just a little pull. Here I go.
Well, no, I've done that. What else have I got?
Hey, Spinky.
Hey.
I can't see the noob tube one, but I take it Feather and Spinky.
Are in there.
I'll post it in Discord. I'll post it in Discord later.
Have you got another vidges for us?
Well, I've got some more. I've got some more. Goon.
I didn't know how to fuck up the word video, and I fucked up trying to fuck it up.
Have you got any biscuits for us?
I almost said video, and I was like, well, that's not funny. I want to say vidges.
Vidges. Have you got any vidges? And you just sound like you're fucking drunk, don't you?
I sound like a Legal Gentleman character. Have you got any vidges?
Have you got any vidges?
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, Dave.
You're my wife now, Dave.
Dave.
All right, let's have a look. We could do another BBC Christmas tape, but the BBC ones were a bit disappointing. The Central TV ones were quite good. I'll focus my search there for next week. But yeah, the BBC ones were a bit disappointing because they're all a bit in house and a bit too cliquey. They're a bit, oh you like the Sanyo? Well, I like that kind of thing.
How about some Tango commercials? Because they're always awesome, especially the old lady one.
Oh, you know when you've been tango.
You've been tango.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
All right, let's see.
Especially the old lady one. When I first saw that got me. I was dead for like 20 minutes afterwards.
Also, thank you, TC, for acquiescing to my demand that you type somewhere in my Discord 1983 Christmas tape. Bollocks! Reminded me to clip that. I can't remember the timestamp, so I'll do that. But thank you, TC. Right, let's see.
Ow. Popped my jaw a bit too hard then.
Oh, God. Hang on a sec, Lulu.
What?
From the rumours that I hear about you, don't you have a jaw like a fucking African snake?
I'm back. What are you talking? African snake? Is that what you're calling it? It ain't that big, Pete. It ain't. I mean,
Goonie would know.
Well. All right, I'm going to say, who wants to see one of... Well, I say who wants to see, but I'm gonna play one of the most embarrassing moments of Doctor Who history ever, and it was a charity single.
God.
This was during Colin Baker's era of Doctor Who, when the first time that Doctor Who was in major danger of being cancelled, and a charity single came out. So here you go.
Okay.
It's like Band-Aid, what for Doctor Who? Yeah. What a way to deliberately...
Oh, yeah.
What a way to deliberately bury my shame. Playing something that will definitely get copyrighted.
I don't think anyone's going to admit to owning this.
You need to have a dancing sausage with this. There you go.
Yeah, this was a proper charity single. It was so bad, by the way, that even the BBC refused to play this on radio.
Yeah.
Do you know who
All the
wrote,
dancing
do
sausage.
you know who wrote and produced this as well? Going back to the Band-Aid thing.
Some guy off the street.
Mid-year.
Oh yeah, some guy off the street then.
That's a lie. Yes.
I can't help but read the Spanish subtitles and get two languages in my head singing.
Doctor Empedido. It's not quite Band-Aid though, is it?
I like the way that they just didn't even get the Doctor in to perform in this video.
No, he is in this.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's singing on this.
Oh my god, this is so cringe. My face is folding in on itself. Hey!
And a canine computer. Each screaming girl just heard that a Yeti wouldn't shoot her. Doctor in distress.
There he is.
Yep.
That was him there with the. That was the Doctor at the time. Him there with the ice cream.
Crazy
with the
hair.
afro and red dress.
Yeah. Just realised who you meant.
There he is.
Oh, there he is again. Just looking totally uninterested.
I don't blame him.
He looks like Boris Johnson that's just turned up for a sing-along. What is going on? I'm having a sing, okay.
Oh dear.
needed more
Baker,
Pete in
debatably
it.
the worst. Do you know what? Right, just like Paul McGann was served much better in the audio ones. They gave him Big Finish gave Colin Baker, Paul McGann, and to a degree Sylvester McCoy as well, much better stories than they ever got on TV. Much better scripts, much better stories, much more room to be their own doctors. But yeah, that was something. That was something. What happened?
Yeah, that was pretty cringe.
Yeah,
pretty cringe, bro.
That was very cringe. So much so, I'm not sure I'm shivering because it's cold or just because of. Very cringe. Very cringe.
Oh, very cringe. Very cringe.
Much cringe I've seen ever since the Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh yeah. I haven't got it, so I can't show it. But yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
I've seen that. I'm gonna send it to Siffy for Christmas.
Oh, what is it? They call it Life Day or something like that.
Not and it's the what they called the Wookiees.
The Wookiees, yeah. It's
His
all centered
holiday.
around a family. Yeah.
Definitely sending that to Sif, but
It's that fucking child Wookiee. It's like. It's like not here. Oh no, no.
it's there watching those weird things on the projected on the table, and it's like.
All right, people watching, you have 20 minutes. I'm going to finish this stream in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes to send me anything silly or random that you want me to take a look at, and we'll give a quick look. Obviously, I've gotten wise to it. I'll pre-vet it before I show it. But sending boobs. Oh, Coy Wolf. Coy Wolf, you're very welcome to do that. In the meantime. Oh shit, I'm gonna say I've buggered that up, haven't I? Or have I? Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself now. Have I
When don't you?
Have I fucked my own folder up? Oh, I know. In the meantime, I was talking about it earlier on my Rocket League stream, so I might as well show you what I was talking about. This is the pilot for a show called TV Offal. Now, the bloke who wrote this sadly passed away last week. But
believe me? He's not bluffing.
I went on a bit of a binge this morning.
Oh my god. I said roll the titles. No. Don't make me do this. Not really the fun. Duster. Har 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 he he. TV Offal, the mechanically recovered meat of television.
Now, this celebration program is not intended in any way at all to be a historical documentary. All we're trying to present to you is an informal reintroduction of some of the people who have helped fuck up TV. television.
And in tonight's never-before-seen collection of TV offal, we show you the secret shame of Riverdance, a foul-mouthed outburst from Jim Bowen. But we start with famous singers committing suicide in TV offal's very own Kamikaze Karaoke.
The bullseye one was what's heard.
Here's your chance with Kamikaze Karaoke.
If you're an estrogen-crazy teenage girl, Boyzone sound wonderful to you. But I'm nearly 40, I've got tits, and this is how they sound to me.
I can't continue guessing because it's only messing with my pride, with my mind. So right now, it's time to love me for months, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a year, girl. Let the reason be love. Don't love me for months, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Let the reason be love.
Where do you want the clip?
Rock videos. Sorry,
either in my DMs or in
not, of course, a
PUBSTREAM.
new phenomenon. Back in the 1970s,
Let's do
BBC
it
was
in
on the
DMs,
cutting edge of the pop
quicker.
music industry, producing its own answer to Top of the Pops, Disc Adon. Presented by a part-time geography teacher sporting a seed packet shirt.
Rod ar Disc Adon unwaith o'r ban, ond tro yma maen nhw ar ffilm.
With a studio audience of happening Celtic teenagers crazed on a heady and dangerous mix of Barrett's sherbet fountains and crisps. This is a typical example of a Welsh chart topper.
Alright, let's have a look. Shit, sorry, I didn't realise it. Visually paused that. The audio was still going. Right. Alright, let's see. This better not be rude, Lulu, with a title like Corgis Locked in a Bitter Argument.
No, it's not rude. It's just they're so stupid. It's hilarious.
Right, I'll change to my wider screen because. Whoa!
They fight like two guys on the internet behind behind their screen.
Let's see. Pinky, it's Pete. Hi, Pinky.
Pinky, I don't know where you are, but hi. YouTube.
Yep.
Hi again, Pinky.
I know it gets confusing when I stream on both platforms at once. Hello. Hello. For fuck's sake. Come on, you stupid computer.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to tell OBS to pick up Brave because obviously you sent me a YouTube link.
It's not rude, and it's not horrific. It's just two coggies fighting.
Oh, it's just two raccoons fighting.
And they just remind me of like two Karens.
Two what's fighting, Pete?
Two raccoons.
Oh, right, it cut out after the...
Ah, right, yeah. Raccoons are corgis.
No, they're not. Corgis are corgis, and corgis are amazing.
Corgis are delicious.
Wait, hang on a sec. That's amazing. I love that.
It goes on, don't worry.
Hang on a sec. Just closing down my side of the stream for you guys. Here you go. Now you got the right window. I mean, I know you've seen this before, Lulu. You've sent it me. But
I haven't.
No, fair enough. I just love that. Oh, fair enough.
That fucker's still sat behind me, isn't he? Majestic creatures.
I love him.
Bro.
You fucking what, bro?
Maybe it's a game day and they support different football teams.
There's like a whole load of them. There's been many videos on just those two. They're always fighting.
Oh. Only mine will do that for so long before actual contact. Well, yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm going to reset this. Right, here we go. So yeah, this is Welsh Top of the Pops.
Don't mock it, kids. If you've got any Welsh blood inside you, this woman could be your mother. These poor people are dying.
Pete.
Can't see it, but...
Pete.
Yeah, Pete. We need this one.
Oh, go on.
No, we need this one. We can't hear it.
You're still on YouTube for us, but...
Alright, give me a sec.
Sorry.
Thanks for letting me know, though. I'll be with dude, and not actually telling me what it is. Dude. What?
Talking of which changes tone of voice to somber, it is with deep regret that we now interrupt this program with an obituary. It was only this week that Noel Edmonds, still at the height of his powers,
I would
was
like to
busily
point out, by the way, Noel Edmonds is still alive and well. Just in case anyone gets worried. Noel Edmonds is still alive and well.
Is he still presenting that box game?
Yeah, but what about Mr. Blobby?
Oh, God! Oh, God, my boss game's on point.
The box game where people stand with boxes.
Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, that's probably what it's called.
Yeah. No, that ended years ago, actually.
It's terrible because my sister dragged me along to that to be in the audience.
Really?
I still can't remember. And I still can't remember what it's called.
Oh no, Lou. Tell us about your experiences on Deal or No Deal.
Okay, well, it's really shitty actually. It's literally, it's not like studios or anything. You look like you're driving into a trailer park, like you've gone into a Butlins or a Pontins or something. It's just all like these chalets, and you go in, you get touched up.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is this why you don't let anything go in your butt anymore?
So you go in, and then you've got to give them your bag, and they go through it, and then they touch you up, and then they don't give you your bag back. You're not allowed to take it in until you come back out. And then you sit there, and they tell you that you have to clap at certain times. And
yeah.
and
They
there was-
have like a warm up guy. I've been to TV recordings. They have a guy before they actually like click like action. Who just like amps up the crowd.
They literally say you have to clap, and you have to sit there for about 5 episodes of it, because they don't film just one a day. It's like 5.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, you could just see that I just looked so fucking fed up, because I never watched the show anyway. I didn't want to go, but I got dragged there by my sister, and my hands were red raw. And you sit there and you watch it, and then you leave and pick up your bag and you go home again and have.
Hang on a sec. So, was your sister a contestant on it, or did she just get tickets to sit in the audience?
She just got tickets to sit in the audience. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember the applause things because we as a college trip went on Trisha. If you remember that.
Oh,
Trisha!
And my mate, because they kept shouting at my mate that he's not clapping when they're meant to clap, so he just watched the thing that says clap and stuff continuously throughout the rest of the show. And there's a clip where they go to him and he's just like looking up in the air with his mouth open, looking really derpy. And the show is about disabled people.
There's a funny. I remember watching the episode I was in the audience for, and you just see me. I'm just there with my full-on resting bitch face. I didn't want to be there, and I'm just like clapping in the most sarcastic, slow
Well done.
way.
Well done. You opened a box, and it had 25p in it.
Just like, and then he's like, then he's like, "Oh, squeaky bum time now." And it's just like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Do you know
Go
what?
home.
One change that I think would have made Deal or No Deal much more exciting.
The slime tank thing from
no.
Edmund's House Party? Oh.
If they'd have actually had the amount of money on the label, rather than just, a little cardboard thing that said, 150 quid. They actually had 150 quid strapped to the lid of the box when they opened it.
I thought you was going to say...
Imagine how
if every
exciting
box...
that would have been for like the higher amounts, like £100,000 and things. Well, actually, I think the highest was about 25,000, wasn't it?
I think it was
Something like that.
50, wasn't it? 50,000.
I think it'd be more funny if they just had the actual amount in the boxes, like or in cash.
Or actually, no.
you see that big box brimming. It seems, that's the box.
Red's got a better idea. Glitter bombs in some of the cases. Oh no, you lost. But do you know what? The studio looks fabulous.
Who can be angry at glitter? 25p.
Because I don't even remember what the contestants won when I was there.
Really?
None of them won any big amounts. I was just staring at my shoes and the back of the person's head.
It was just a crapshoot, and all the pretensions of skill or anything like that. That was all Noel doing. That was all. Oh, you're playing a shrewd game there. It's like, no, it's literally just picking a box and go and
just gonna pick a box. Yeah.
I just like this one. Number 7 is my lucky number, and I was born on the 7th day of the 7th month in 97, and so I picked 7.
Yeah. And then it turns out, that's the one that turns out to be a penny.
I just wonder if there's an Xbox 360 game out there of
there
Deal
is.
or No Deal.
There is. Oh yeah, there's tons of Deal or No Deal games.
I remember
theoretical boxes.
I remember because Deal or No Deal was big when I was like 18, 19, so I was at pubs a lot. And all of the slot machines in pubs were all Deal or No Deal themed. Yeah.
Glitter is just craft herpes. Exactly. Yeah.
Gets everywhere.
Yeah. Once you got it, there ain't no getting rid of it.
I like the idea of glitter being the gay chaff, like, you know, that you throw from like helicopters and planes, but for gay people just escape.
Well, my sister is 41, and we were in our garden recently. Actually, like we were just tidying up some weeds in the corner or whatnot, and we picked up a little shiny 30 like table decoration scrap thing from her 30th birthday, 11 years prior. I was like, this shit gets everywhere. It stays forever.
Oh.
I think a similar thing happened to me, but with a speedier ball.
Shadow, get away! Throws glitter.
Very glitter. Stop touching me, I'm exhausted. Throws glitter.
I just minces away.
Minces away, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Just imagining a gay person ejaculating, it's just glitter.
Oh, no.
Fabulous.
So my cheeks as well.
Oh no, Shadow! Feel bad, Shadow. You've killed Lulu.
Back in the room.
I swear to God, if she starts crying now, I'm blaming you.
I'm alright now.
Instead of pocket sand, pocket glitter. Yeah, exactly. Just, you know. Oi! Someone farted in my ear. Thank you very much.
It's Scotsman.
Of course it was. Oh God, no! Of course it was Scotsman.
Oh, it smells like I am brewing chain.
Yeah.
I am brewing haggis.
Oh. Yep, and thank you again.
Shadow.
Gifts, making hilarious gestures and covering members of the public in pink gunk.
That didn't look pink to me at first, really.
Noel Edmonds started his career
That
by
looked
entertaining
like
children.
Noel's
Then
reserved gunk.
Yeah.
Been storing up for weeks.
Look at that glorious hair. Look at that glorious hair. He's had that same haircut for 50 years.
Yeah, and the dinosaur's still laughing at him today. Behind him.
His infantile shows began to be transmitted in an adult time slot. With his
This
streaked
is
hair,
how I
his
remember
common touch, and
Noel
his smug,
Edmonds.
Yeah.
self-assured
Party.
manner.
Hello, what's your name?
Same here.
Hello, Jackie.
Edmonds
Wasn't
was a
bric-a-brac
family
or
entertainer
whatever he was
who never
on.
resorted to smutty schoolboy
Tis
innuendo.
was, or
We all know how important it is to have your
Saturday
goodies
Superstore,
comfortable.
or
Somebody's fiddling with
Iron
my
Brew and Haggis.
Some saw him as a stinking, slimy, down-market local rep
Iron
from a
Brew,
package holiday
maybe.
firm. His critics were less kind. They claimed that
Look, hang on a
he
sec.
suffered...
You're not going to play the episode where the stuntman didn't stunt
No.
very well.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. I think they reference it in this. But what's coming up now is one of, I think, the funniest running jokes in this. Just listen to the way he describes Noel Edmonds.
Those began to be transmitted in an adult time slot. With his streaked hair, his
Hello.
common touch, and his smug, self-assured manner.
Hello, what's your name?
Hello, Jackie.
Edmonds was a family entertainer who never resorted to smutty schoolboy innuendo.
And we all know how important it is to have your ghoulies comfortable. Somebody's fiddling with my knob.
Some saw him as a stinking, slimy, down-market local rep from a package holiday firm. His critics were less kind.
Less kind?
That's a running joke with this guy. That's how he describes every celebrity. Oh, they're an absolute twat. His critics, however, were less kind.
Well, hated him. Absolutely hated him.
But yeah,
They claimed that he suffered from little man problem and was living proof of the truth of the basic TV theorem. The smaller the presenter's stature, the bigger the ego. Perhaps it was the shortness of his legs that explained the mystery of Edmonds' pointless running about the studio. Some said it was simply another way of drawing attention to himself. Others wondered why he didn't just set off a few seconds earlier and just walk around like a normal person. But Edmonds was no normal person. Right up to his death this week, Edmonds, a sensitive man who refused to endorse products which might ordinarily have been useful to him, never courted publicity. But Noel Edmonds' life was marked by tragedy. Luckily, always other people's tragedies.
How is Mr. Blobby?
His desire to tickle the nation's funny bone, an untrained member of the public has, in the past, ended up breaking every bone in his body, while attempting to perform what proved to be a lethal stunt for Mr. Edmonds' programme. However, in recent years, the BBC insisted that such dangerous stunts must be avoided on his show, so instead, as in his last show, broadcast just a few months ago, Noel would simply spin and hurl members of the public around the studio, an intensely amusing idea that raised only the far safer dangers of dislocation, fracture and concussion. But it is as a 50-year-old man playing schoolboy practical jokes
still safer
for which
than
he
a
will be
Twitch
best
comment.
remembered. Indeed, the manner of his death was so bizarre that he thought it was a practical joke. Edmonds had become so thoroughly slimy that eventually, live on camera, he spontaneously oleaginated and turned into a massive oil slick that was accidentally released into the ocean, causing ecological havoc amongst seabirds and animals in the vicinity. An undignified end to the career of one of the brightest stars in the televisional firmament. He leaves £50 million and no friends.
Okay. Oh, wow, you've got it paused.
Again, pause game is on point. Hey! Thank you very much. Leonardo Leeds. Nice.
Raphael is cool, but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude.
Hey, thank you very much for that, Goon. I knew that
I
was
can't
you.
hear
because
them.
I knew that was you because they all played in sequence.
Can't hear it, but I can still see their faces smiling back at me, so I'm happy.
Hey. Absolute cabbage with a small PP. He even started World War II. In fact, his critics, however... Hang on a sec. I'll scroll to the end of this because one of the things that that this guy Victor Lewis Smith would always do, he'd always end his show with a prank call.
I've fallen and I
fallen.
can't get up.
Fallen. Thank you very much, Lulu. Yeah, he'd always end his show with a random prank call, and I can't remember what this one was.
Well, we've covered pretty well everything this week. Elephants' erections, Christopher Biggins, same thing. Permanently breaking wind, still the same thing. But surely television was meant to be better than awful. How different it all seemed back in the 1950s, when Parliament passed the Television Act.
There shall be an authority, it said, whose function shall be to provide television broadcasting services additional to those of the British Broadcasting Corporation and of high quality, both as to transmission and as to the matter transmitted.
Hello, Carlton TV.
Oh, hello. May I just say I'm a great fan of Carlton Television?
Oh, very pleased.
I enjoy all the programmes. It's a byword for quality, sophistication, and making a lot of money. Are you squeamish?
Why?
Well, I have a game show idea involving a televised, it's like a puppet.
I see you've got a game show idea.
Yeah, involving a public execution. It's tasteful, there's no blood, there's some charring, but no blood.
Carry on.
What do you think of this? You know that game, that the ring, you know the ring that goes round the wiggly bent metal thing at Fates? You know what's it called? Is it Buzzle, isn't it? Something like Buzzle?
I don't know, I'm sorry. I know what you mean, but I
yeah,
don't know
you
what
know,
it's called.
what you do is you get a serial murderer to take the Buzzle challenge. It'd be like the golden shot. If he touches the metal, it won't be a Buzzle will go off, it'll be him. You get lots of tension. Yeah, it's very tasteful, like Carlton. Now, if he screws up, what you do is you combine it with the National Lottery, and whoever's got the lucky ticket, when he slips up, they'll win a fortune.
There was one really simple prank call he did once. He rang up the the Monopolies and Mergers Commission to ask them, why is there only one of you? Which, I don't know, makes sense to me.
Sorry, I was scratching a really good itch.
Don't tell us where. We're not that kind of stream. Anyway, it is 10:30.
Behind my knee!
It is 10:30, so I am going to end. Thank you for watching, everyone. Embarrassed. Well, not embarrassed myself, but I revealed a little bit of my past. We watched some random clips, and I've got many more of those stupid old Christmas tapes to watch at a later point. But where is your knee? It is right next to her clitoris. Shadow.
No, bad, Pete, bad.
Either way, no, I'm joking. It's just it's southeast of her clitoris.
You stop mentioning my clitoris, please.
Why do I keep putting a T at the end of it? Anyway,
leave my clitoris out of this, please.
Oh, if I had a penny for every time I'd heard you say that. No, Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out. Peace off. Stop touching me. That was weird. Yes, it was weird, Coil.
What do you think I feel, Coil?
It was deliberately weird. Alright, love you all. I will see you next time I stream, which might be tomorrow, it might be Friday. Don't know yet. Have fun. Love you all. Goodbyes.
Bye.